Damn! Did y'all see that intro? That shit was tight. There we go. Okay, all better it looks like. And oh, fuck. God damn son of a bitch. I need water. How's it going, everybody? It's great to see you. Thanks for coming back for another late night delight. Where's the thingy? The thingy right here. Put the thingy up. Boop. There you go. That's that pre-show bowl. Oh yeah. I finally put some. I need to train my hair for some reason. A section of my hair right here, like here, it just starts. It goes from like being like this to being like this, and I need to stand it up and be better about training it. Dude, Kai, you need to get Century Age of Ashes. It's a dragon riding game. It's hella awesome. I ride to battle and fight other dragons and unlock new dragon eggs. It's cross-play. I already have Century Age of Ashes. Apollo? I got it on Biggles Met's recommendation. Biggles Met's was playing it. I think I hopped into his Twitch. I was watching Biggles Met's. Catch Biggles Met's on Twitch. But I was watching Biggles Met's on Twitch. And he was playing this shit. And I said, what the fuck is this? And he said, oh, this is Century Age of Ashes. Yada, yada. I said, okay, then. And so I went and fucking got it. I haven't played it, though. I have not got to play it because, as y'all know, I have been behind on everything. More recently because of the move. Before that, I just wasn't playing. I haven't been playing too many video games just because I have so much work to do. But I am reminded occasionally that regularly playing video games is good for my mental health, good for my mood, my mind, keeps you sharp. And so, pardon me. So, I'm gonna try to make an explicit effort to make sure I play more PC games and stuff. And I seem to have a good enough connection to play Century Age of Ashes. So I will be doing that. I'll probably be hitting up Biggles Mets when I do also. I need to add him to my Steam, come to think of it. I'll just send him my friend code, tell him to add me up. But yeah, dude, that game looks badass. I can't wait to play it. I'm looking forward to playing that shit. There's like, I haven't played that. I haven't even purchased Elden Ring. Fuck. I need to do that. I need to do a lot of things. If my year goes the way I want it to, I'll be able to play and stream video games and shit, and it won't be no problem. It'll be just another thing that I do. But that is a steep hill to climb. Thankfully, I am starting to find people, the kind of the right people to keep around you, and so I'm building a team. Tomorrow I'm meeting up with a friend, like doing this shit. I'm doing this shit. I committed at the beginning of the year that I am gonna wreck 2022. I'm gonna make 2022 my bitch. And so that is still the plan. Still the plan. It's just, straight shot isn't fun. I mean, it's preferred. By the way, it's free. Motherfucker, I know. It's 1111 already. Wait. Calm down, Apollo Patriot. It was not 111. Maybe 1 with 11 seconds. Maybe 11 with 11 seconds. But like, it was 11:04 when I came in here and saw this stuff. I was like, yeah. Team Biggles. What ancient stuff? Tools of the gods? We'll find out when we get to the articles. I'll pull it up. There's some old, I love whenever we find shit, we find temples and stuff. Like it's a thing. It's essentially a thing we thought, an ancient thing we thought was one thing, but it's another thing. Aha, kept it vague. Just like in the news when they're like, hey, did you know that doing this thing could extend your life by like 1,000 years? Stay tuned. Fuck. I have to put up with a bunch of bullshit stories before you get to that one, don't I? Yep. But that was back when there wasn't a bunch of there was like I don't know. I feel like there was enough news to cover back then. People just it was a time of peace, and so people weren't really out there being diligent about that stuff. But I'm ranked 6 on that game, on that dragon game. Rank 6. I don't know what that means. Is that bad? Are you low tier trash, or 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 are you pretty good? Is that top 10? How does it work? I'm a Greek god. Yeah, yeah. Oop, there we go. I forgot to mute that. Ooh, I didn't realize it was a new critical drinker video. Oh shit. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna leave that there for myself for later because I want to watch that shit. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is more. He's just talking. He's talking more Marvel and kind of generally speaking. I'm not gonna give any attention to that kind of stuff. Like, I think Disney, Marvel, Star Wars. I'm just not. I don't want to give it my attention. My energy. I'm not putting my energy that way. I'd rather put my energy towards things, good shit. Like how the other night I was talking about Project Adam. Project Adam was dope. Hence, I was talking about it. Uh, it wasn't like a godsend, but it was fun, you know. And so that's kind of where I'm at with shit. So let me see. No, I'm new on that game. I'm grinding on it. Very fun. Rock and roll, man. Good shit. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks fun. That's the thing. Like you sometimes you think, a game where I could like ride a dragon and fly a dragon around and like fight people sounds awesome. It sounds awesome, conceptually awesome. You imagine it and you're like, yeah, that's great. But then you get to the game design side of it. Like, what are you doing? What are you collecting? What do you do? What are your challenges? What are you building up? What are what's the game? And that's where shit gets funky. It might end up in the hands of some chump that doesn't know how to make a kick-ass dragon game, and you end up with trash. And then you're playing this game, you're like, man, this game sounded so cool. But then that game seems to be well executed. It looked like fun. It looked like it was fun to watch, and it looked like fun to play. That's the important part. It looked like fun to play. And that's what made me like ask, like, what the hell is this game? If he had been playing some dragon riding game and it looked like some whack ass shit, I wouldn't have cared. But this Age of Ashes, Century Age of Ashes, that shit looks dope. That shit is dope. I have it. I have it installed. I updated it. I just like I have not been making time for video games, and I need to. I follow Comic Skate. I don't look at DC or Marvel, but I want a huge Lord of the Rings open world game. Why, Paulo? A huge Lord of the Rings open world game. Why? Why Lord of the Rings open world? Think about the world of Lord of the Rings. Like what an open world like single player? Okay, like an open world single player game might be fun. That might be cool. Okay, that would be cool if you're playing through like like you're in this same exact world setting, etc. Like figure out how to beat Sauron and shit. Good luck. Like you start the game with the ring. So, you find the ring and then the game starts. Like go. And you can go anywhere in the world and shit. That's pretty cool. That might be pretty cool. That might be pretty cool. But, imagine the whole game you're just constantly dodging the fuckers on the horses. Shit. Whites? They're not whites. They're wraiths. Ring wraiths. Yes. You're just dodging ring wraiths You know, when you hear them when they're close, you start feeling the pulse or some shit, and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta hide, and you hide, and like, um, you can switch between party members, and so then you can switch over to like another hobbit, and like throw rocks to get the dude to run away from you and shit. That might be pretty cool, and like an open world game where you create a party, and you know, I don't know. There might be. Do you like? Maybe a multiplayer you might, but then where's the open world side of it? Then I guess in the books they split up too, huh? So if your party splits up, oh, we're going over here, well, we're going over there, and then like now you're playing in two groups. But see, my concern when I hear this, like a Lord of the Rings open world game, is what's the hook? Like, what's the gameplay hook of that game? What's the goal? What are you trying to accomplish? What are you doing? What's the mechanic that makes it different? What's the like what are you trying to do with it? Because there could be a lot of things, really. They could be expressed in a lot of ways, and they won't all be successful. So I'm trying to think, like, what would this game be? Like, what would I be doing? What would I be building up? What would I be collecting? Or what am I collecting, like a party to keep me alive? Oh, so I don't have to hide from the ring rates? Like, am I what's the thing here, you know? Um so I don't know. That's just where I'm at. For me as a designer, like that's what I start thinking. Like, okay, well, what's the game, you know? Like that's the premise. That's the story. That's the word. That's the environment. Lord of the Rings open world game. Okay, what's the game then? Like, what's the actual game? So what's like? Do you just want to be in an open world, in that open world, or have you actually considered the big picture there? The challenges are fun. You can unlock points. You can use in stores. Trust Biggles and me. I already have it. I told you. Shit, I already got it. Son of a bitch. I dropped my nug. There you go. What? This shit straight disappeared. I swear. I swear I was holding a nug and I dropped the motherfucker, and then I look around and there ain't nothing nowheres. Is it here? No. The fuck? It's a twist. Oh shit. Motherfucking M. Night Shyamalan strikes again with another fucking twist. Son of a bitch. All right, single player. I'm a hardcore open world fan. Hardcore open world. You okay? Apollo Patriot. Have you seen the show Legend of the Seeker? I guess it's based on a book series. I didn't know that. But have you seen the show Legend of the Seeker? I feel like that might be a really fun open world right there if you go check it out. Also, when you said you're a hardcore open world fan, huh? Hardcore, you know what I'm saying? Um, like they have this order of magic ladies that are practically dominatrixes. So they're all hot and sexy and shit. Uh, it's dope. It would do well, like, yes. So watch that show, dog, and let me know if you like that hardcore open world action. Did you share the stream on Twitter? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I posted it just before I went. I always try to post it just before I go live. But yeah, let me drop a little what's it called? Boom boom. Of Adorable the Horrible, encouraging everyone to follow their hearts and do the right thing. I have an alternative version. It's this one. I just did a little Photoshop because this is clearly not like a chat like this. It doesn't pop up like that. Wait, what happened? There it is. Anyway, Kai be carpet farming. Carpet farming? No, dog. Like I had it. Also, I've got a wooden floor at the moment, but this shit like vanished. It vanished. Fuck out, Boogie. Never heard of it. Kai smiles. Hey, Saggy, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. I was hoping you might drop by yesterday. I was hoping maybe Saggy's gonna be a little drunk. She's like, live stream with Kai, fuck yeah, and just jump in and just be like a mess, and it'd be great. So much fun. I was so ready. I was so ready, Saggy. I was so ready. Sound good. Oh, thank you. Mwah. Kai smells like cookies. Oh yeah, I got cookies. I got cookies. I got cookies. So, you know what? I wonder. What do you guys think? Back in the day, back in the Atlantis days and shit, they had to have cookies. You can't have a great civilization without cookies. And we know for a fact back when what's it called? Mount Vesuvius popped off like a punk ass bitch. Back when Mount Vesuvius, was it Vesuvius? No. That wasn't it. Was that it? The one Pompeii. When Pompeii blew, that was it. Yeah. So when Pompeii busted a nut, we see all the preserved stuff in the city, all the bakeries and the fast food, like all the street vendor, everything's preserved. So we know they had cookies back then. So let's think back. Like I'm pretty sure they had. I wonder what Atlantean cookies tasted like. What if you get to go back in time and you're in Atlantis? You're like, dude, what the fuck? I made Atlantis, and you see Atlantean cookies and you eat them and they're meh, like not as good as our cookies. They're like subpar, or they just taste exactly the same. Oh well, it's not store bought. It's fresh. It'd probably be fresh. It wouldn't, they'd be like natural cookies. They would be no bullshit. Natural cookies. So I gotta highlight some chat here. Highlight y'all motherfuckers. And Sag, you better stick it. You want to come hang out? Actually, oh shit, that's what I forgot to do. Invite this whole fucking chat over here. Friday night delight. All right, cool. Um, yeah, let me see if Saggy replied. Smells like cookies. I need to go to my Dollar Tree. I need to go to my Dollar General, get cookies. Someday. I guess it probably is a little late to get cookies now. Are you talking about Mount Olympus? No. Good morning, Tina. You know what? I think Saggy dipped. I think she dropped a like and dipped. Saggy. Girl, why don't you come hang out? I'm looking at me all alone up here. I need some company, girl. I need some company. Come spend some time with me. Hey, yo, this one goes out to Saggy Melons. Saggy Melons. Keep it warm when it's cold. Keep you company when you're alone. Make you smile when you're sad. Saggy Melons. Where you at, girl? Nothing. I hope she's not responding because she's too busy laughing right now. All right. Let me start pulling some shit up here. I ground up all my stuff. I'm ready for my smoke breaks. Smoking a pancake. I love that one. That was fucking funny. Oh, hmm. That would be sorry. I just saw a message that would be very interesting. Because I came to my okay, I can't check that now. It's I've moved on. I moved on. I am really curious. But I moved on. All right, I can pull these up. Where am I gonna start? Ah, do 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 do. Okay, calm the fuck down. And now it's quiet. Actually, no wait, it's still gonna make the buzzing sound from vibrating. Now it's quiet. Okay, so I guess with the ASMR, I gotta lick the microphone, right? Dwayne, how you doing, man? Rhino is playing Elden Ring. Oh, that sounds like fun to watch. Watch him lose his shit. Just dropped by to say, fuck the Nazi world order. My bad. World Economic Forum cucks. Thank you, Fedorable the Horrible. And before you go, don't leave just yet. Fedorable. Fucking wait. I said wait. Come back. Don't. Nope. Move your finger away from that button. Check it out. I want to show you something before you go. Look. Look what I did. Look what I did, Fedorable. Look. Where is it? Look what I did. Look at it. I did it. Ah, look, you're always with me, and you're always here encouraging people to drop a like. And not only this, there's more. So it's not much more. It's just an extra. Like I did like a little graphic thing. I plan to make this animated. So I'm gonna animate it. So if this thing pops up, the text thing pops up, and then this little like thing slides across, or like slides across the screen with a bing, and then it like disappears. So I'm gonna do that. I've got this in pieces. It's ready to go. That's the plan. But hold on. Theme. Where's the thing to turn off the nameplate? Show display names. We don't need that. We don't need that. But yeah, so thanks, Fedorable the Horrible. You're always here in spirit and also literally as an overlay. ASMR fart sniffing videos. Hell yeah. Right? I thought you'd like that. All right. But before you go, consider not doing that. Where are you going? Where are you going, bro? Just hang out here. We got we got peeps. Now do what you want. Do what you want, man. Take care of yourself if you are out of here. The cat is motion picture. Want a promo spot you can play? The cat is motion capture. Oh, the cat is motion capture. The cat is what? Like this cat is motion capture. Like this guy right here. Wait, like you can like move your face and it'll like move like a cat and say shit. That's pretty cool. I know that's not necessary, but it's cool that you can do that. It's badass. I'm gonna cause a revolution after I leave here. You know who you might want to take with you then? Apollo motherfucking Patriot. Apollo Patriot with his Serbian like rebel music and shit. I have known Fed for some time. Love Adorable is it is a compressed world night. Hey, also hello, Dr. Foreman Colossus. Good to see you. I saw you in here. I was just Fedorables coming. He's like a fucking cat. He just shows up and then you turn around, he's gone. Guy by yourself a Palace's cat. Those things are cool, but also no. Like if I get a cat, it's probably gonna be a Persian blue, like or Russian blue. What are they called? Those the gray looking motherfuckers. Those are dope. I like their personalities. That picture you see is an animated character, real time, dope. Adorable the horrible. Are you telling me you fuck with Unreal Engine, or is it like something else? Is it like one of these programs like how Fat Steven uses with the animated characters and stuff? Is it a thing like that? That's cool, man. I'm a Serbian. Oh, you are Serbian. Apollo's actually Serbian. Oh shit, bro. I thought you just like stumbled across Serbian music from the '90s and were like, dude, this shit is dope. I thought you just straight stumbled on Serbian music and were just about that shit. I didn't know you were actually Serbian. No, I'm Serbian, but I think I'm Serbian. I support. No, I'm Serbian, but I think I'm Serbian. I support Serbia propaganda. So you're not Serbian. And no, I know you. There seems to be some kind of a typo here. So Unreal, Face Rig, Unity, among many other things. Really, Fedorable the Horrible. Tell me more. What are your because like this is what's your experience with, like, are you a developer? Like, can you program? Do you use what's it called, Blueprint? um do you like are you work in games or apps, for funsies, AR, VR? I see you're on a phone. Serbians are fucking crazy. We should have a beer, Apollo. Well, that was fucking lame. I touched my mouse again and hit the back button by accident, so it popped me out. My bad, y'all. My bad. But I'm back with a vengeance now. Take Fed into your live stream. I'd be down. I'm born in the United States. I support Serbia a lot. Well, yeah, I figured you're American. Take Fed. Yeah, yeah. What's shaking? I mean, Fedora boy. I was getting the feeling you were just here for a hot second. You were gonna bounce, but so I mean, like, I'm not trying to uh monopolize your time, but like, if you've got a minute, what are you up to? Yeah. I'm an old fag who helped build shit. My last open source project was taking Berkeley Connect motion capture and GNU 2.0 licensing the code so they could make med beds from it. Berkeley Connect motion capture, med beds, medical beds. Hmm, interesting. Adorable. Are you on the Twitter? Yeah, you're on the Twitter. Where can I get a hold of you? So I want to talk to you about possibly some projects for the future. I have I like I'm really like I was talking to Culture recently. I've mentioned that I'm trying to build a team and stuff, and one of the projects I have on hold involves development and Unreal and stuff. And if I have someone who can build things, I can give you the blueprints. You know what I mean? And we can work that out. But I'm a crazy dude on the internet. But in real life, I'm one calm dude. First remote survey via satellites done by our code. First remote survey via satellite done by our code. Got you. GE's table and a 78-year-old Indian gentleman who had triple bypass via remote out of UCLA. GE's GE's table. GE. Oh, what the fuck is that? Yeah, but cool. The other stuff I understood there was cool. I don't know what a GE is, but remote surgery. Okay, so first remote surgery via satellite. That's badass. So like that's so Fedorable the Horrible is making Iron Man technology, ladies and gentlemen. General elected. Oh, okay. General elected table and a 70-year-old. Okay, cool. Yeah, community. I'm a one man army. Yeah, I hear you. I'm also a one man army, but I only have so much time, you know. And I'm one of those people. I'm trying to go in 10 different directions. So if like I've said before that if I could get a superpower like a Marvel superpower without you know everyone wants the OP shit. I'm going no. Let's pretend that all the OP shit is off limits. Like a really practical power that I would love to have would be, pardon me, multiple man's power. Multiple man's power. I would just slap myself, and then there's a copy of me next to me. I go, hey, what do you do? And they're like, I'm like really technical, or I'm whatever the version of Kai that is, and then like in that version of me I can go, okay, cool, you go do a thing while I go do another thing, and then I would be able to multiply my effort. But the alternative to that is to get other humans to be the copies of you. So that's the goal. General Electric. Oh, okay. General Electric. Okay. Got you. General Electric's table. All right. I need a community. Let me see. You put a team of Jack if all trades types together. You put a team of Jack of all trades types together, you can conquer the world. True. True. Fed is the ultimate discussion on the tech and how it affects all of us, and it doesn't matter if you have a counterpoint. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have a counterpoint. It always matters if you have a counterpoint. Because not everyone's thought of everything. I have a friend who is more well versed in like all the technicals on like he who works in security and digital security and stuff. So he knows like a lot of he and I are both futurists, so we're always looking ahead. And but we don't always see the same things, but we don't always see the same solutions or the same causes of the problems and stuff. We look at things a little different. And a while back, he was talking about how everything's going to be in the cloud and everything's going to be streamed and da 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 da. And he was talking about all this stuff in a positive way. And then I said, well, that's even more reason to get like physical copies, because then one day they could just change shit and we wouldn't know unless we have the original to compare it to. And he was about to smoke a bowl, and he stops and he thinks about it for a second. He says, I hadn't thought about that. Huh. And it was like huge, but he was all feeling positive about it, and then huge fucking boom, anchor drop. Oh shit, that would be a problem. And recently we were talking, I was like, hey bro, remember that conversation we were having some years back? They're already doing it. It didn't even take that long. It didn't even take that long for this shit to start happening. But but yeah. Well, my power will be the Punisher. That's skills. That's not power. Well, that wasn't the question then, was it? There's many above my skill sets, but few that I've met. Oh, you're okay. Well, I guess if you're working on that kind of stuff, it makes sense that you're like, you know, are you so are you, let's say, a free agent, flying around developing, hey guy, we got a major project, we got like a super special thing, we need the most elite of elites, can you do it? And you're like, meanwhile you've got the doom 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 doom, the Mission Impossible music. You're like, this project's whack, this doesn't challenge me, this is cute, but no. Or like, are you employed with someone that does like specialist work? You know, because like I've had friends that worked at turnkey development studios. You know, so you know that's a you're gonna go. It's underappreciated. You know, the developers they don't get the credit. It's the whoever sells the product, but like they paid some studio to develop that. So I'm a futurist, but it is fluid thinking. Yep, it is. You need you got to be flexible. You have to try to discuss. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I said like, well, it always matters if you've got a counterpoint because like you can't think of everything. You got to be able to ebb and flow and weave and go, yeah, you're right. But what if someone develops a better technology? What if someone develops this? What if the conversation we were having was about cryptocurrency recently. Actually, we were talking about cryptocurrency and NFTs and stuff. And essentially, he was looking at the logistical issues on the technical side, and I was pointing out the trends in technology and development and how it's in I was like, I know it's hard. I think it's hard to see like when you're in the middle of it. But as you're seeing, you know, you can keep track of um different what's the fucking word? Like checkpoints, you know, benchmarks. You can keep track of different benchmarks in the progress of a technology and watch it either progress into develop into maturity or be replaced by something better. And so yeah. What's shaking, Tim's talk? I seen your message on the Twitter. I just I'm here right now, so I didn't respond. but but I did see it there, buddy. Good to see you, man. Bienvenue. Wait, what if Japan made a robot human woman? I think Japan would get rich selling them to China. I think actually Japan should really focus on that. I think Japan uh if Japan did that, I think they could, you know how like Russia right now what they were doing with the energy. They're like, oh, we are going to stop with the natural energy we are pumping into Europe if you don't stop being dicks and let us invade Ukraine. Then like Japan could do that with sexy robot women. They'd be like, oh, China, if you don't calm down, we're gonna cut off our supply of hot robot chicks. China's gonna be like, no, no, mine hasn't come yet. Fuck you. I mean, mine hasn't arrived in the mail, not the other thing. You cannot put yourself in a specific genre. Open minds. Hell yeah. I'm completely independent. Oh, badass. I worked with alphabet agencies before, but never again. Leave it at that. Got you. So, what kind of projects do you like to work on? Or if you're looking for anything, where are you at there? Gonna pop out. Oh, fine, whatever. Answer me another time. Have a kick-ass stream. If you're on the Twitter, fine. I want I'll look for you. But take care of yourself, adorable. Have a good one, man. Dr. Frobman saying Buenos Nachos. Sexbot 5,000. Yeah, bro. It's because imagine all the dudes that are like fiending over there because they killed all their daughters like a couple decades ago. Like all those dudes. I mean, yeah, they're not gonna have a wife that can make them kids. But for the dudes that just want to bang, bro, sex robot brothels will just calm that savage beast. Because like honestly, it is a big problem out there. The trafficking of humans out there, especially women, is a lot because particularly like with the China thing. Um, somebody who was it? Was it Pak? Was it that girl from Korea? The son, what's her name? Sun, I don't remember. You know who I'm talking about? Her. I think she was the one that was talking about how it usually works out for some people, how like they, women will get snatched up and then sold to some farmer in the middle of fucking nowhere, because so that he can have a wife. Like he'll buy a wife and then they'll bring one to her, and obviously bring one to him, and then that's her life now. And like, how the fuck is she supposed to get out of there? So that's really shitty, but it's something that's happening. So I think Japan needs to, like, here's the thing. Japan, and you know what? Japanese people, listen up here. Listen up, because I get it. I'm the same as you. I am the same way as you. When I'm looking at a tech tree in a game, I want to go all the places. I want all the nodes. I want to get all the points, all the ultimate powers. You guys are going down the sex robot path and the mech warrior path. And you know what? You're gonna have to, I think you should min max. I think you should put your energy into the sex robots. And then that will help you fund the mech warriors. That, think economically, think strategically. Put your energy into, focus on the sex robots. Build up a healthy sex robot, market, because you're way ahead. You guys are way ahead of everyone. Literally, if you stopped working on mechs right now and pick it up in 10 years, you'll still be ahead. All right. Sex robots, people are going to start catching up at some point, but you guys have got it. So just keep that, maintain that. No. Maintain, capitalize on that strength and double down on the sex robots, and then sell all those sex robots to China. And then China will pay for your mech warriors. And then I don't know, like, now you've got both. Now you've got, in a game, you only have so many resources, you know what I mean? And you gotta tech up. I'm losing. I like, I've said before that I don't trust this little view count thingy up here, because it's shown 0 people watching, and I've seen people in the chat actively talking. I'm like, obviously I can't trust this thing. But I get the feeling I'm losing people talking about sex robots. So yeah, I think that's, sex robots are definitely a worthwhile investment into peace and geopolitical stability in Asia and around the world. Japan, we need your sex robots. Get it, guys. I believe in you. You can do it. Let me see. Anyway, I'm over here running my mouth when there's, what's it called? Where should I start? Okay. This is just kind of cool. Pretty basic, but pretty cool. Look at this shit. Watch this shit. Watch. Yeah. Look at them running. They're running. He pulled these little guys up here and they're taking off. Look at them go. They're trying to run. You going nowhere. Look at this guy over here. Yeah, get that one too. Get that one. Get wrecked. What's this? Oh, this is just little baby geckos eating ants. Did I not properly prepare you for the change in subject? Hold on. Let me fix that.
And now for something completely different.
There you go. Now you're ready. Sorry about that. That one's on me. I'm the captain of the ship. I should have prepared you. All right. So, I wonder if I'm going to get claimed for this audio clip. Let's find out. Look at this motherfucker. You know what? I'm going to keep playing it. I'm going to play it again, but without the music this time. Look at this shit. Fucking cats, man. Courtney, hello, senorita. How you doing? I would like having the real thing on the day-to-day. Oh, yeah, the real thing. True, true, true. But when you're in a country that killed a bunch of your women a couple decades ago and there aren't any, leave the country or bring women in. Of course, being the shady country that it be, bringing them in is not done in the best of ways. But yeah, so yeah, the real thing would be great. But I don't know. What's China gonna do? You know what I mean? What you gonna do, China? Let me see. Can I share that one? There's kind of a naked person on it. Okay, I'm not gonna share this one. Hey, I'm a little red. Fix. Come on, focus. I'm not red. There we go. I'm brown, motherfucker. So it's this clip. I'm just gonna play a part of it here. That's why I'm gonna play part of it.
A lot of you missed a lot of the stuff last
See,
year
look at this
in
kid.
second grade.
He's like pointing
So I'm gonna
there.
let you see
It's
what
there.
first grade is doing as well. I think you missed a lot because school ended so.
And so his mom or whoever, naked, buck ass naked, walks camera behind on the in the back. She just walks in and like grabs some shit. She bends over, walks in naked, and bends over and like grabs some clothes, and she's just like, "Who is that naked person back there? Oh my god, turn off your camera!" That little kid doesn't do shit. He doesn't. He's like. He's like, it's too late now. Like, he doesn't care. That kid does not give a shit. Come to Butthead. You're a red man. Mm-hmm. You know, in life, you're a red man or you're a method man. It looks like my old Damian. Damiasian. Not the boob one. Whoa, what's that? All right, hold on, let me see. Do 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 do. Any Star Trek fans out there? You know, I don't mean to brag, but I once met Captain Kirk. Me too. Only I didn't get him killed. Captain Kirk. Okay, so this is some silly shit. I don't know why I like that kind of shit so much. Let me see. The tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say or think or do, only what you do. I feel like that's a fragmented sentence. I like this one too. When setting out on a journey, do not seek advice from someone who never left home. I don't need a friend who changes when I change and who nods when I nod. My shadow does that much better. Sick burn. He doesn't like no yes men. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Just nodding and everything I say. Fuck off.
So we got the laugh, look.
Okay. All right. So check these the next few fucking videos are pretty awesome. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. They're pretty badass. One man show. Where have you been? I mentioned you earlier. And I said, I don't remember what I said, but I said like one man show. And I talked about cryptocurrency and NFTs, and I didn't see nothing in the chat. I was very disappointed. I didn't see no Z's. I didn't see no scoffs. Welcome, brother. Welcome. So yeah, let's enjoy these motherfuckers.
The black cat is on the field. The first touch is exceptional. The movement is outstanding. The black cat lies through. Brilliant! Brilliant goal! The black cat is on the field. The first touch is exceptional. The movement is outstanding. The black cat lies through. Brilliant! Brilliant goal!
I love it. All right.
So we got the laugh,
Look at this shit.
love,
What?
live mirrors here. We got live, love, laugh. We go in the bathroom here. We got live, laugh, love. We come out here to the rug. We got live, laugh, love. We go over here. We got live, laugh, love. We come over here. We got life, live, love, laugh. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Laugh, love, live, laugh, love, live. We got live, laugh, love. We got laugh, love, live. That's it. Holy shit! Now we got live, laugh, love. So we got the laugh, love, live mirrors here.
Can you believe that shit? Who the fuck decorates like this? Who the fuck decorates like this? Like, what the fuck?
Live, love, laugh. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Laugh, love, live, laugh, love. Live. We got.
I'm glad you got those topics out of the way. Oh, they weren't topics. They were just things I mentioned. I'll circle back around for you. All right. Next one. All right. This shit is dope. Did I make it bigger? No. Dude. That's freaking awesome. In New York, this fucking Spider-Man sees this guy fucking off, sets him straight, kicks him the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Love it. Dude, that's fucking badass. New York City is a fictional place written up by someone with a sinister mind and a knack for comedy. Bro, I love it. Dude, I love this kind of shit, man. I am 70s plastic, says Dr. Foreman. It wears well. Oh, repetitivist? I'm a 70s plastic? I'm not familiar with what exactly you mean by that. Hey, Tommy. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Yeah, dude. This is fucking awesome. And yeah, like New York, that's the crazy thing about New York. Like it's fucking crazy like this. People be just walking around in their costumes and whatever the fuck else they want. They just do whatever they want. They're just walking around like, you know what? Today I'm gonna be Spider-Man. I'll walk around as Spider-Man, and I'm gonna set people straight when there's no cops around. Like I'm gonna be the enforcer. I'm gonna dress up as Spider-Man today, and I'm gonna be the enforcer. Because someone out there needs to be setting people straight when there ain't no goddamn cops around, and that person today is gonna be me as Spider-Man. Yeah, dude. I love it. He even does, he's like, get the fuck out of here, bro. It's Tupperware. 70s is indestructible. Oh, it's Tupperware. Oh yeah. That old Tupperware is badass. I love this shit though. That's so dope. This shit is cute though. This shit is too cute. It's so dramatic. Oh. Took him forever to try it. That shit was super cute though. Pinche dog. Cute motherfucker. Oh shit, there's more. There's a lot more. Oh, speaking of dogs.
His body is the same as the other girls in the pool.
Everybody is
His,
different.
no. So you saying he doesn't have male organs?
So do you think that
Are you saying he doesn't have male organs?
I don't think that she. I think you're twisting words. And I think you have no idea. Oh, actually, let me ask you.
Does he have no? I'm a woman. That's not a woman.
Can I ask you a
That is
question?
not a woman.
Can I ask you a
Do
question?
you have ovaries?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go on, then I'll
Do you have ovaries?
Are you a male?
Oh my god, don't be ridiculous. I'm not a vet, but I know what a dog is.
Yeah.
You rely on stupid arguments because you don't have an argument. I'm not an astrophysicist, but I know what space is. His body is the same as the other.
Dude, I fucking love her. She's like, no, do you just say stupid arguments because you don't have an argument? The cat from the clip is on live now. What are you talking about? That cat from the clip? What clip? The Mission Impossible cat? Or Fedorable the Horrible? I so tired and so tired. Oh, you're tired? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, if you need to go... oh, it's a movie reference. Never mind. Howdy, Zachariah. Good to see you, man. Can't talk sense to the brainless. Yeah, right? And then she's just giving like really... I love that she gave Fedorable... oh, Fedorable's live. That's why he had to go. Oh, no shit. You know what? Let me go look at... let me scroll up and grab Fedorable the Horrible. Go to channel. Oh, I'm not subscribed to Fedorable the Horrible. All right, y'all. You know what? Let's boop boo doo 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 doo. Fedorable the Horrible. There is a link to Fedorable the Horrible's current... he's live right now. So if you want to open that up in a new tab, go drop a like. And I mean, shit, if he's more entertaining than me, then go ahead and turn the volume down on me, turn the volume up on him. It's up to you. But I'm not trying to actively encourage anyone to leave, but I do want to encourage people to, support, maybe subscribe. So yeah, that soccer cat looks like him. Oh, okay, badass. Yeah, it does. It does. Oh, that's me. All right. Is this a little Yoda? Is this actually Yoda quote? Is this actually Yoda quote, or is this somebody like extrapolating on his wisdom? Blech, that stuff tastes terrible. What stuff? Well, I should make my thesis available again. Why isn't it available? Was it a good thesis? Throw it out there, man. I sent him a screenshot from your show, and he is talking about you. What do you mean you sent a screenshot from my show? That is why. What did the screenshot have to say? But it was weighted against me. Am I not following something here? I feel like I'm out of loop. But I really don't care. I'm happy now. Okay, that's good. Movie reference. I should make my thesis available again. But I really don't care. I'm happy now. Well, as long as you're happy, that's good. But yes, it's legit. If you're talking about the the quote. Got you. Thank you, Tommy. I sent the CST. I don't know what that means. Nope. I'm not pulling that one up.
Dear Joe, but my pocket's empty. Only got one of those stimulus that you was sending. I know you probably hear this every day, but I am not a fan. What happened to 2,000 a month? Now I feel scammed. You ain't made her sign the bill, but you got a chance. I ain't mad. Dear Joe, I voted for you, but my pocket's empty. Only got one of those stimulus.
Name the
that
reference,
you was sending. I know
y'all.
you probably hear this every day, but I am not a fan. What happened to 2,000 a month? Now I feel scammed. You ain't made her sign the bill, but you got a chance. I ain't mad. Dear Joe, I voted for you.
Yeah,
but
what's
my pocket's empty.
what's the reference
Only
here?
got one of those stimulus.
Who's this guy
that you was
referencing?
sending. I know you probably hear this every day, but I am not a fan. What happened to 2,000 a month? Now I feel scammed. You ain't made her sign the bill, but you got a chance. I ain't mad. Dear Joe, I voted for you, but my pocket's empty. Only got one of those stimulus that you was sending. I know you probably hear this every day, but I am not a fan. What happened to 2,000 a month?
That's right. Tommy with the win, baby. I wish I had something I could give you, like a prize. Shut it, Kai. I meant CST. Yeah, cat. Yeah, I love it. How do I get more weirdos to see my tweets? Lighting up friends wasn't as much fun as I thought it would be. Get more weirdos to see my tweets. I don't know, dog. I think you gotta comment on their tweets or tag your tweet with something. If you're like, I'm gonna piss off these kind of people, tag it with something that they love. So people, if you're like, I want to talk shit on like Star Trek Discovery people, like tag something there that they see what's trending, I think that's your approach. But yeah, it's funny when you're trolling, like eventually your friends know all your tricks. A Nigerian prince. Speaking of a prince, I thought this was pretty funny. So, do you trust me? But and check this shit out too.
Don't stop your game! Now! Don't stop your game! Now!
I love it. I am the prize. I wish I had got the stimmies. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, Tommy. Well, open chat has its waves. True, true. True. All right, hold on. Fuck off, guy. I love this shit. Look at... Yo, these motherfuckers literally removed the Indian and kept the land.
I think it's one of the biggest scandals I've ever seen, and you don't cover it. You want to talk about?
Well, because it can't be verified.
You want to talk about insignificant things?
I'm telling you.
Of course it can be verified. Excuse me, they found the laptop. Leslie.
Can't be verified.
What can't be verified?
The laptop.
Why do you say that?
Because
even the family hasn't, the family on the laptop, he's gone into hiding.
So yeah, you know, that shit aged like wine. Let me see. What's this shit cracked me up. I was talking about this once. Where's the...
Austin was telling me about how you broke.
Damn, this is not very loud.
No, I didn't. It wasn't a question. You broke.
But yeah. More cuteness. I love how the chicken literally jumps up. Like a fucking cartoon, bro. That was a cartoon moment. He literally jumped up and flapped its wings and spun around and chased the fucking dog. It's the cutest shit. How much do you want to bet? Think about this, y'all. Think about this. Back in the day, back when they were making Looney Tunes and stuff, back when they were making Looney Tunes, it was a lot more common for people to live with and to have animals, you know, in their living. They have chickens and dogs and stuff. So what do you want to bet? That they actually saw this kind of stuff, that this kind of stuff was more common to see, like just in day-to-day life, like watching animals play, you know? And then that could have inspired like Looney Tunes. Like this kind of shit. That's some Looney Tunes shit, bro. Some Looney Tunes shit. This dog is fucking with this chicken. This is some IRL Looney Tunes. Yeah, I haven't heard a peep from the people I know who voted for Captain Puddin' Brains. Yeah, right? Yo, here's this one. Where's the... Boop. Waiting for all those "look how great Biden is" posts to come across my feed. Where are they at? They know I would laugh at their dumbasses. As for where have I been? Not enough sleep for someone's satisfaction. Basically boiled down to you are my guest now. Take a shower, brush your teeth, and go to bed. I like her. She's good people's. And that's pretty awesome. Well, good, man. Good. I'm glad you got rested up. Did you go on the trip and do all the things and set up the sound system and shit? Was that all today? That's music from Interstellar. Okay. Well, then it'll probably get claimed then. Teach me to never let another person drive me anywhere. So yes, that's a yes. That's a yes. You did go out shopping and shit today. Watch this shit. Look at this moose. He's mad dogging him already from across the street. Motherfucker straight charged him for no reason. Look at this shit. It's like he just wanted to chase him off. He's like, bro, this is my alone time. Are you fucking kidding me? Just chases him off, because then once he runs off, he's like, yeah, that's right. Fuck off. Look at this shit. Damn, that dog almost got kicked. That dog almost got kicked. Okay. Wait, let me see. Was she a terrible driver, or was it like just the way she drove, or was it the being dependent on someone else for a ride things? Because then you're like, okay, I want to go home. She's like, no, you're taking a nap. Which one was it? One man show. What was the cause? They're so mean. I know, right? Women are the worst. They have been in downtown Anchorage, and there are moose. I have been in downtown Anchorage. There are moose. Yep. No, I know that's real. That's a real clip. You know, that shit happens. The TV needs to be delivered. I used her current one to set up the rest. The woman is crazy when she is shopping for tech, at least. Explain. What do you mean she's crazy when she's shopping? Is she all over the place? Is she like what? Like, give us more. Oh, yo. Okay, it's precious little
Come
puppy
to
here.
sleep with me and Octopus.
So I already muted it because the rest of it's just music. It's just his dog being cute with his little octopus. You get his little stretch on. I love it. I love dogs. So there's a dog here, and they showered him and gave him a haircut. So I brought him inside, and I showed him around. I had him on my lap earlier. We were just hanging out for a little bit. It was nice. He's a fucking sweet little guy. Look at this shit, though. Speaking of women being crazy, woman's UTI was actually a glass tumbler lodged in bladder for 4 years. Somehow the glass remained intact for the years it was in the woman's bladder. A glass fucking tumbler. What the fuck? So she popped that shit in her at some point, or what? Like, lodged in her bladder? How did it get in her bladder? How did it get in her bladder? How that it's the organ is not inside. Like, you can't access it through the inside. You know what I'm saying? I've poked around in there. It's a closed system. So like, how did this happen? How? Yeah, that is not good. It is very not good. Maybe she ate it. Still, I don't know, man. I feel like that would come out of your pooper before it would get lodged in your bladder. For 4 years. And when they pulled it out and showed her, was she like, oh my God, I remember that. What the 4 years? What is this calcium thing around it? Is that her former bladder, or is it like just a mineral buildup? What the fuck? How fucking what? Must be a Star Trek glass. It went where no tumbler has gone before. Oh man, that's fucking funny. I bet she had a pet name for that tumbler. Okay, yeah, I got you. All right, I'll check right now. Oh my God, I have seen moose at a local store, but they never bother me. They are shopping. Ay, ay, ay. But interesting. I wonder who's this. Hilarious. Alrighty. Interesting. All right, messages. Checking the messages. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll share that. I'll share that. That looks like fun. Come on. Bitch. What? Yo. There it goes. Okay, okay.
OMG, don't charge.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That's a big motherfucker.
Don't charge.
Oh, fuck. They're just over here hanging out. Oh, no. Are they going to fight? Oh, they're fighting. Or they're antlering each other. No, no, no. It looks like they're chilling. Okay. That's cool. There's some big motherfuckers, dude. Did you see? Let's rewind that shit. Oh, fuck. Balls. God damn it. You son of a bitch. No. What?
Those families.
What the fuck was that? Fuck you. I want to see the moose again.
OMG, don't charge.
Look at how big this motherfucker is. This is when they're, closer. They're not that far away at this point. Look at how fucking big this bitch is. Fuck.
Don't charge.
That thing is like knee deep in the snow, and the people is like, it's still taller than them. Fuck. That's insane. It's where I lived? Oh, okay. Lucky it was only 4. Well, let me scroll up, I guess. I guess she ate it. I bet she had a pet name for a tumbler. The drugs help, I guess. She was an acceptable driver, slightly aggressive, but not too. I will not roll with pick you up in 20. Again, I expected 2 hours in the city tops. Nope, we spent 4 browsing before dinner. Browsing, so before you... Okay, so you're looking at different items, and so she was shopping, whereas you were expecting to go and just buy things. Shopping means you look around, you kind of try to figure out what you want, what you're going to do. All right, okay, so what if I get these things from here and those things from there? Do a whole setup, like she was shopping. And yeah, man, I mean, think of it like this. The next time you guys are going to do something like this, don't think of it like, oh, I don't want to be like you're intending to spend time with this other person. Just roll with it, Lucky it was only 4. Let me see. Because if she needed to get her nails did, you would have been there at least 8. Yeah, but women don't do that kind of thing with us. Like, that's something they do before they see us or after. I would have crapped myself. There is another article. I can't find it right now. I would have crapped myself if I was one of those dudes coming down the mountain. I see a moose up there. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Don't fuck around. There's another article I can't find it right now. Moose were chasing cars in downtown Steamboat Springs. Charging at cars. That's funny. That's not funny. That's shitty. That sucks. That'd be scary. Hey, bro, don't go downtown. Just fucking moose down there is charging cars. I told you we're stuck in the school because of those things. Yeah, that sucks. Hey, Captain Trek, how you doing, brother? Hey, man, a ray of hope. Bienvenidos. Bienvenue. No plan. Just, okay, where do we need to go? Followed by, okay, what do we need to get? Went to 6 different stores. Then spent an hour over dinner mulling options. Then another round to buy. Damn. Well, she sounds like a thorough individual. It sounds like she's not going to just buy shit and hope for the best. If she's going to spend money on something, she's going to make sure it's exactly what she wants, and she doesn't have to second guess herself. That's what it sounds like. So somebody like that also is very explicit about how they spend their time and who they spend their time with. I stayed in a downtown hotel in Anchorage, and there were moose every day. That's pretty cool. I've never seen a moose like up close. I've been to some coldish places, but not like I've been in New Mexico is about as cold a place because it's I've been up there when it's snowing and shit. Up there, over there. It's not up. It's to my left. It's to the east. Greetings. I just people saying hello. All right, but yeah, man. Thanks for sharing, Courtney. That's a big motherfucking moose. So, let me see. You got anything else? Anything else? No, it's all for the Instagrams. The chicken, the freaking glass tumbler. Oh my god, how the fuck does that happen? But yeah, that's it. Yeah, it looks like that's it. That's all I got for the Instagram. Ah, felt good. Cold. So yeah, I guess let's move along then. It's time for the next chapter. The next chapter in the show. And that means I'm gonna take a quick smoke break. Oh, shucky ducky. All right, dog. What are we gonna do here? What time is it, y'all? I think it's time for a little. I was gonna go with tennis ball, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? We could do with the scared kid or the van fail. The kid shooting hoops. Shooting hoops. You want faith in basketball? All right, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's do shooting hoops, y'all. Nice try, kid. Ooh, that's what I need. I need some of those G.I. Joe. Oh, shit. I need some G.I. Joe clips. I need some G.I. Joe clips. G.I. Joe. All right. So, what did I say in the description that I'm doing here? Friday Funday, video games, money, and ancient stuff. We did actually start off talking about video games, which is it's pretty cool, man. Hold on, let me see this here. There we go. Ha. It's so weird that happens. Go for it. What's happening, Captain? Hey, it's 6. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. You disappeared, says Courtney. Pardon me. So, all right, let me Oh, did you is this the other video, Courtney? Let me see. All right, well. All right. Let me get back to things then. Close down the twatter. All right, y'all. Let's rock and roll. Let's talk a little bit about where's this thing? This has a time constraint. That's why I'm bringing it up. Let me actually bring up the associated thingy so I can link it for you guys in the chat when I get to it. Or before I get to it. I think I'll probably link it at the beginning. You can read it, pre-order yourself over on the official website. Fuck off. There it is. Okay, Hong Kong. It's coming from Hong Kong. All-in-one gaming case for Switch and OLED. Okay, so yeah, you can still buy this stuff, I guess. Yeah, it looks like. Damn. All right, so let's check this out. Get out of my face. All right. So, anyone out there with a Switch? I'm not personally planning on. Why am I red again? I'm not planning on, getting an OLED. Not just. I don't think it's. Even if I had money to throw at it, I wouldn't do that. It'd be a waste of time. It'd be a waste, in general. Like, what's the point? But so this guy, I guess, is having a similar debate with himself. He says, I'm not buying Nintendo Switch OLED. I'm upgrading my Switch with G-Case instead. I said, what the fuck is G-Case? This shit is G-Case, and that looks dope. What the fuck? It looks futuristic. It looks like a Gundam. It looks like someone turned my Switch into a Gundam. Gundam Switch. So, is the Nintendo Switch OLED a great product? Yes, absolutely. If you don't own a Nintendo Switch, it's the obvious purchase if you want to play the best Nintendo Switch games. However, if like me, you do own an original Nintendo Switch, that $350 spend is a much less clear-cut recommendation. I agree. I honestly don't see a point to the OLED. Like, it's a slight upgrade, it's a better standard version. If they just went like, we're not selling any more standard Switches, this OLED version is just what it is now, that would make more sense. I'd be like, okay, like you're just upgrading the Switch mid-generation, mid-lifespan. Just this is just a new version. It's just more powerful. Like, if they just kept doing that, I'd be cool with that. Eventually I'd upgrade. but another monster. There you are. See, that's why I didn't go with tennis ball, because you just got here, because you weren't here, and I didn't want to do tennis ball twice. I know how much you love it. But let me actually just top in here real quick. Y'all are saying was I already here? Jerry stream earlier. Okay. Oh yeah, my internet crapped out. Ah, that sucks. I'm glad your internet's back though. Looks like a plastic piece of crap. Okay, Manta Ray disagrees with the aesthetics. You got pretty funny. I missed you. Aw. What and what? Tommy? Really? All right, so I've been here for sure. It's true. All right, cool. Let's do it. So my original Switch is a bit worse for wear too. Its original set of Joy-Cons are now defunct due to stick drift. The flimsy kickstand was accidentally snapped off by my daughter, and the console's battery life has degraded noticeably too. Since like I'm in need of an upgrade, sounds like I'm in need of an upgrade, right? Well, you couldn't be more right, but rather than buying Switch OLED, I am instead buying G-Case, a brand new all-in-one modular gaming case for the console. Here's what G-Case is and why I think it is a smarter buy for me. It is pretty pricey, though. I'm going to say that real quick. This plastic piece of crap, as Manta Ray said, is pretty pricey. But let's see what the fuck it offers. G-Case, which is being funded right now on Indiegogo, is a new all-in-one modular case and set of accessories for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch OLED. Its key features include 1. It's a case for Nintendo Switch that features a modular battery system. Each battery delivers 5,000 megawatt hours of juice and can be hot swapped off the back of the case in seconds. This means that with your console in the G case, your console's battery life is markedly increased by up to 5 hours. Own more than one battery and you can keep gaming for crazy amounts of time without a recharge. Oh, and those modular batteries can also be used to charge anything else as they feature a USB Type-C port. Oh, badass. So these batteries aren't just for the Switch, they're actually very functional and versatile. You can use them just to charge shit. But that's dope. 2. Okay, that is a good start. That is a good start. 2. The G case also features modular interchangeable grips. These grips have been designed to fit different palm lengths, meaning that you can quickly customize the console's grip depending on who is using it. Really? And be that adult or child, or by grip preference. Grips include Mega, Omega, and Air. So you can have different grips. I like that. That is good. It's modular. Smart. The G case itself is also modular, with its Joy-Con holding sides removable and then conjoinable together. With its Joy-Con holding sides removable. Okay. Oh, I see. Just like the little side. Okay. Together to form a Joy-Con holding gamepad. Oh, cool. Let me see if we can get that from visuals here. No, because it's facing the wrong way. Well, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, so it breaks off here. So, like, this is where the gamepad breaks off, but, like, this is where the case breaks off right here. You can see the seam. So this is where it breaks off, and then you can put these two halves together to make a controller. So, which is what you can do with these ones if you have the accessory, the extra thing that comes with the Switch. But with this thing, you don't need that extra thingy. They just snap together. That's really good. That's a clever design. Oh, it's good design, I should say. It's good design. The G case comes equipped with a heavy-duty industrial kickstand that runs the length of the case. This kickstand is a massive stability upgrade over both the Switch and the Switch OLED, making tabletop mode gameplay easier and safer than ever. The G case can be outfitted with a Bluetooth 5.0 module for $20 extra spend, which is a straight connectivity upgrade over both the Switch and the Switch OLED's wireless connectivity capabilities. This is powered by the Qualcomm CSR 8670 chip, which reduces latency down to 40 milliseconds. The result is that you can connect two headphones to the console at once, as well as enjoy superior range and stability for all Bluetooth accessories. Okay, this guy's that's pretty great. The G case comes with cart storage slots built into it. Oh, dope. That means you can carry even more games around with you and have the carts available for swapping within seconds. The carts sit under the G case's grips. Dude. What? Oh, that's the sizes. Oh, okay. So there's under the grips. That's where the batteries are too. Okay, smart. That's pretty dope. He says grips. So they're supposed to be there. Oh, okay. No, that's not where the batteries are. That's where those are that gets the game slots right there. So the games, it slots the games right there in the grips. So you don't need a separate carrying case. 7. There's a great selection of accessories available for G Case 2, including a carrying case, all-in-one dock, controller adapter, so you can use, say, a PS5 controller with Nintendo Switch and a travel kit. Wait, what? All-in-one dock to including a carry case, all-in-one dock, controller adapter. Controller adapter. That's crazy. Okay, that's interesting. That's different. I don't know why I would ever want to do that, but some motherfucker out there does. So more power to you. Why G Case is my ideal Nintendo Switch upgrade. Factor all these things together, as well as the fact that the G Case Family Pack bundle, which includes the G Case, one dock adapter, carry case, travel plug kit, and backup modular battery, is available right now for $179, which is half the price of the Switch OLED. And I think it is easy to see why this works for me. Fuck yeah. Are you kidding me? $180 for that? That's pretty dope. That's pretty. My degraded Switch battery gets an immediate shot in the arm, and with extra batteries ready to go, I can game on the go without constantly fretting about finding a power socket. The controller adapter means that I can help alleviate my Joy-Con woes by using different controllers. I've got 2 PS5 controllers that would be perfect. I guess he's one of the motherfuckers I was talking about. And I cannot just restore kickstand functionality. And I cannot just restore kickstand functionality to my Switch, but make it better than ever. And even better than the experience delivered by the Switch OLED, which is the alternative buy. So I can also upgrade my original Switch with the very best Bluetooth connectivity on the market, meaning that I can pair whatever wireless headsets and accessories I like with the console and enjoy superior connectivity, quality, and stability. I can also increase the protectivity of my Switch thanks to the really robust G Case carrying case and carry around more physical games from my pretty large library of titles too. Yes, the G Case does nothing to improve the visuals delivered by the Switch LCD screen, but personally, I'm totally cool with that. I think the visuals delivered by the standard Switch's screen are still perfectly good, and when I'm not gaming on the go, I use the Marcel M Classic to upscale visuals to near 4K on my LG C1 OLED TV. So, whatever the fuck that is. Cool. So, it just drops in the battery. Boop. Charges for you. That's dope. Dude, this thing is sick. I'm gonna clip this whole segment out because this is badass. The people need to know. So sorry, Switch OLED. I'm going G case. This is my case. So the prices I saw apparently were for packs of whatever. We'll look at that in a second. So this is my case for buying G case. For me, this just seems the perfect product to breathe another year or two of life back into original Nintendo Switch. And by that, hopefully, we will have some concrete news of the officially unconfirmed, but obviously coming down the pipe Nintendo Switch Pro, which will hopefully deliver the Switch OLED's newer screen, but with a proper internal hardware upgrade. Should gamers who own a Nintendo Switch OLED also consider G case? In my opinion, yes, for sure. Bro, like really, you made a strong case for it. Of course, you're gonna say yes. Yeah, for sure. Of course. Switch issues. Simple fact: G case looks fantastic, etc., etc. Well, I mean, that's wait, where is it? Soon, G case looks like a fantastic accessory for both Switch and Switch OLED. Makes it. Oh, he's not saying it looks fantastic. It's just a fantastic product. So, Manaria Hope, does the functionality behind this make it less of a plastic piece of crap for you? Like, are you looking at like a very versatile and useful plastic piece of crap? It is a, I mean, yeah. Do you want upgraded kickstand, modular grips, extra game cart storage, next level Bluetooth connectivity, etc.? Yeah, the G case looks good. So let's check out. Let me see. Oh, that's the same page. Okay, all right. So here's the thing on the Indiegogo. This is their what's it called? The little ad for it, so you can see all this shit coming together. Okay, so it's just yeah. Anyway, breaks down the grips, all the cool shit. Oh, let's look at that kickstand. Homeboy was talking about the kickstand. Where is it? Oh, okay, yeah. That is a good kickstand. Look at that shit. Go away now. That's solid. All right. Meet G case. Family pack. Okay, here it is. Yeah, 180. So it done got slashed from 250. But probably if they got enough like supporters. So yeah. 1400 HKD. What is that? HKD. Hong Kong dollar. Okay, 150 USD. Okay. So $1 USD. Pick accessories. Oh, okay. I see. And then Indiegogo exclusive, $80. What is this? What's the exclusive? Okay. US $80. Get the G case at the Indiegogo exclusive price of 12% off. $80 has saved 10%. Ships June 2022. You can upgrade your G case to the Bluetooth $20 add-on. 1 year warranty included. Shipping and taxes are not included. Included G case. What's this one then? What's the family pack about? Okay. Includes G case, one dock, adapter, carry case, travel plug, backup modular battery. So this one comes with all extra stuff. That's why it's for 180. Okay, so if you just want the G case, it's only $80. It's only $80 for the G case, and then all the extra shit, all this stuff. Like there's the carrying case, there's all the extra shit, and probably an extra battery. You know, I see 2 batteries here. So is that part of one dock, adapter, carry case, travel plug, backup modular battery? Yep. So you get a backup battery. With this one, you just get the G case. So this is the buy right here. Like that, or you could get this with an extra battery, the pick accessories. All you need, no worries. Get this reward, pick add-ons you want, etc. So with this one, let's see. Pick accessories. So yeah, you just pick the one you want. Add perk. So adapter. What is this one? Adapter, wireless controller adapter designed for PC. Designed for PC. Switch OLED, Android TV box. What? Okay. Backup battery, $15. So if you just want this, the case and a backup battery, that's $80 plus $15. You're still under 100. Well, no, you're probably gonna. It's probably good with tax and shit. It's probably gonna be over 100, but still, you're at around $100 for those two. Upgrade to BT 5.0. What is this? Bluetooth. Oh, Bluetooth. So Bluetooth upgrade, $20. You're at 120 now. Carry case. I mean, I kind of don't see the point of that, but I guess I get it. But no, the carrying case makes sense because, like, if you want to carry the whole thing in like a and just like all keep this joystick safe and whatnot, then yeah, one dock travel plug kit. Oh, cool! So you can go around the world with this motherfucker. $60. Shit. Oh, one dock plus travel. Oh, okay. Card-sized dock designed for all devices, all needs, all accessories. Play more with less. What? A card-sized dock? And then more G case. Oh, yes. Yes, it comes in black. This motherfucker comes in black. This stupid white color is not, you're not stuck with that. Size. Okay. Cool. So you pick which one you're adapting it for, and then you can pick your fucking color. You can pick your color. I love it. I love that there's a black option. They're not just going with full just white. They're like, we've given you enough. So yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I love their kickstand. It is very smart. It is a very well designed product. It is great. USB-C, USB-A, HDMI 2. So this is the one dock. This is that thing we were looking at. One dock, card-sized dock. Card-sized. What do you mean card-sized? What kind of a card? For all devices only. Okay, so this is an overall, this is an adapter for all the things. Or is that the dock for this thing? Oh. Adapter, wireless controller adapter. I see how this stuff works now. Okay. Very cool, very cool. I guess it's been featured in all this shit. So people should know about it. But I just found out about it. But yeah, man, look at it. That looks like good shit. A little bigger than a Lego. Oh my god, it's a little bigger than a Lego. Okay. That's good to have a little size perspective there. I love that they're using Legos as for size perspectives. That thing is pretty small. Okay, cool. Stretch goals unlocked. Oh, look at the black one. It's gorgeous. It's so nice. Oh, look how black it looks. It's great. Yes. The modular battery. Charge anything. AirPods. Sweet. Dude, yeah. This is pretty badass. I love it. Oh, that's the, like I was talking about with the controller, how it slides together. Yep. So you don't need that switch, the extra thing anymore. Oh, it only fits the one. So you can carry like 3 games on you, I guess. The one that you're playing and then the 2 in each controller. That's still not bad. That's pretty good. OLED covered. Back now. Pick the size later. Dude. This is fucking cool. This is really cool. What do y'all think about that? Let me hop back over here. What do y'all think of this project? How many ska kids does it take to change a light bulb? 1 to drop it, and the other 9 to shout, "Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up." 10. The answer is 10. You know what? The stream got funny earlier because I told the panel I had never watched Star Trek. They were floored. So your idea. Tennis ball? All right, I'll give you some tennis ball. Give me a minute. I've been playing Skyrim now. I've been playing Skyrim, New Vegas, and Oblivion for the last 8 years. I think it's pretty clear. I am a maniac. Yeah, but what did you think of the thing? What did you think of the case? Trying to try and irritate the plebs on Twitter again. Yeah, get them Twitter plebs. Twitter plebs. They're simpletons. They're Twitter simpletons. Go get yourself some of them simpletons on the Twitter. Yeah, man, that thing is fucking cool. That thing is mega cool. Oh, really? Look at this shit. Look. One dock is an all-in-one gear for all your needs. The dock charger hub with 39-watt output. It can charge your phone, laptop, and many other devices. USB 3.0 data transfer. Can you imagine? It only takes 1 minute to transmit 1,000 photos, save your huge time on it. So this thing you can use for not just your Switch. Like, it's versatile. You can use it for other shit too. Look, works with dozens of accessories. MacBook Air. That's, yeah, man. I want to get, I would like to get this for a friend. I'd really like to get this for a friend because they're always, they're real good to me. Like they gave me their, like, I know it's like they didn't get me a Cintiq, but they gave me their own Cintiq. They got a Cintiq. They're like, hey, do you want our old one? Like, we're gonna sell it, but figured we just give it to you instead. I said yes. But dude, this thing is sick. I love it. I'm about this shit. I am about it. Wait, does that mean you're leaving Tommy? You son of a bitch. Not interested in the Switch. Dude, I love my Switch. It's put away right now. But I'm gonna bring it back. At some point. I just don't want to spend time on it right now. Like, if I want to play games, I'll play something on my computer real quick, and then I'm gonna get back to whatever I'm doing. But then again, it might be a good thing to have for if I need to render something big, things like that. If I have a project like that coming up where I'm like, I won't be able to use my computer for extended periods of time, then I'll hook up my Switch, because then I can hook up my Switch and I can put it right here. I can go, okay, render, and then switch my TV over to be on the Switch instead of the computer, and then just fucking play video games. I can watch my render or whatever I'm waiting for, and then when it's done, I just like switch back over and get back to work. So let's see, still hanging out. All right, cool. But yeah, so that's the video games part down. What else we got? Let me see. One, boom. Ooh, that's next. This will be 3, and 4 maybe here. 4 here. This one, I'll see if I get to it. That would tie in well with this other one about animals. Henry Hope says, I like my gaming consoles like I like my women. Black, glowing green, and coursing with electricity. Black, glowing green, and coursing with electricity. Fuck yeah, man. All right, hold on. Let me get. It's time. It's time. Another monster's been waiting. Another monster, you better be here. Because if you come back, if you leave and you come back asking for this shit, you know what I'm going to say? I'll say rewind. Be kind. Rewind. Does anyone remember that? Be kind. Rewind. Because you have to rewind shit when you're borrowing people's movies. Borrow people's movies and you don't rewind it, you're an asshole. It's like, oh, thanks, Dick. Now I have to rewind it just to watch it. And then I have to rewind it again after. Because that's what a polite, normal person does. But yeah. Be kind, rewind. Late night delight. All right, ladies, let's kick off the party and forget about all the things that are dragging you down in life.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
I remember that. Blockbuster had stickers that said on there, motherfucker. All right. I remember that. Blockbuster had stickers that said that on their videotapes. Yep. Be kind, rewind. I saw that movie in theaters. I forgot that was a movie too. You're right. It was a movie. I remember, says Courtney. You sure, Courtney? You don't look old enough to remember that. Oh yeah. I love that one. I might just leave that up for a while. Black, glowing green, and coursing with electricity. All right. The next thing I know that not everyone really is going to care as much as me. For anyone that does care, for anyone that's curious, for anyone who just wants to watch some anime on is an anime movie, or if you're like me, you're not just looking for an anime movie, you're looking to consume everything One Piece. Am I still red? No, I'm not red anymore, right? I'm normal colors. All right. So if you're like me, you want to consume everything One Piece. I've seen all the episodes. People are like, there's so many episodes. I've seen all the episodes. I want more. I've seen some of the movies. I come to find out there's more movies than I've actually seen. Which kind of makes me feel good because there's One Piece out there I have not consumed. There's more out there. And so I was excited to hear about that. One Piece is streaming one of its best movies on Netflix. One Piece has spent decades telling the story of Monkey. Yeah, all right. It's telling the story of Monkey D. Luffy attempting to become the king of the pirates. With the ranks of the Straw Hat Pirates growing over time, with the anime series topping over 1,000 episodes to date, this summer is set to release the 15th film of the franchise in One Piece Red. See, that's the thing I was happy about because I haven't seen them all. But one of the biggest movies of the series past has arrived on Netflix, with the streaming service currently producing a live action yada yada yada. I'm not excited about the live action thing because they literally ruin every single anime live action. Every single one. So, anyway, many movies in One Piece's past have taken the opportunity to summarize one of the major arcs that took place on Monkey D. Luffy's quest to become the king of the pirates. Though the 10th film, I guess I have seen most of them, and then I know what they're talking about. The 10th film of the franchise, One Piece Strong World, was an original story that emerged from the mind of creator Ichiro Oda. In the 10th film of the franchise, Luffy leads the Straw Hat Pirates back to the East Blue as a mysterious flying pirate ship appears. The film certainly earns its name as the Straw Hats find themselves individually facing powerful beasts in an attempt to once again save the world of the Grand Line. Netflix released an official description of One Piece Strong World, which is currently available for anime fans to watch if they currently have a subscription to the streaming service. He's got a plan, an airship, and a hostage navigator. To face him, the strong Straw Hat Pirates have to defeat a floating island of threats. So, as mentioned earlier, Netflix isn't just in the anime game for the popular shonen franchise. It also worked yada yada yada. So yeah, Oda's working on as executive producer on the series, but like we've heard that shit before. That doesn't mean that they're listening to him. And I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in the live action adaptation of One Piece. But you know what? I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna check that out. It looks dope. It's more One Piece. I'm always happy with more One Piece. But yeah. Strong World. One Piece Strong World's on the Netflix. That was it. I just want to touch on that one real quick. I'll get back to stuff you guys actually care about. Actually, I don't know if y'all care about this, but I think it's fucking cool. It's fucking cool, man. Man, I want another bowl, actually. She tried to put me on the hook for tech support. I countered with making her responsible for nursing house calls. Added a wheezing cough. She petulantly declined. Sorry, I was expecting that not to be I expected a different word, and so I was having trouble processing what I was looking at. I countered with making her responsible for nursing house calls. But like, you'll help. You will. You'll and what that's the thing. You'll end up helping, even if you're like, no, it's hers. It's hers. She's got to learn how to whatever deal with it, etc. You'll end up helping because you're gonna come over, and she's gonna be like doing a thing. You're gonna be like, what's wrong with the TV or the sound or whatever? I don't know. I pressed something and it's been like that. And she'll just fucking leave it that way, won't she? But you won't appreciate it. You go, it's bugging me. Let me fix that real quick. And you're going to fix it. So, you know how it is, man. Sheki, the golden lion. I thought you were going to say strong world. Isn't that what it was? Strong World? Strong World. One Piece Strong World. Yeah. Ichiro Oda. Strong World. But yeah. Anyway. Let's check this shit out. Monumental structure in Sicily isn't a Phoenician harbor. It's a huge sacred pool of Baal. The Kothon of Motia in southern Sicily had first been assumed to be an artificial harbor. It wasn't archaeologist Lorenzo Nigro of Sapienza proves. Well, I mean, if it's Italy, yeah, they don't do the like the Spaniards do, huh? A Spaniard. So I've got a theory on why they speak like this. Also, I have a theory on that. And Elijah waxed sarcastic with the prophets of Baal after the god disdained their pleading to light a fire beneath an unfortunate sacrificial bullock. Cry aloud, for he is a god. Either he is musing, or he is gone aside, or he is in a journey, or peradventure he sleepeth and must be awakened. Kings 18:27. The great Baal, whose name means owner or master, whose fief depended on when and where he was being adored, king of the gods, god of the seasons and the storm, god of fertility, god of rain and thunder, whose name was Legion, worshipped from Ugarit to North Africa and across the Mediterranean thousands of years ago, and anathema to the priests of Yahweh. Baal would become Bel to the Arameans and Belos or Belios to the ancient Greeks, which is a crucial point to this story. The artificial harbor discovered in the Phoenician port of Motia in southern Sicily in the early 20th century was no such thing. The monumental rectangular basin had been misinterpreted, and it has now shown to have been a gigantic sacred pool in honor of Baal that operated during the city's Phoenician period from the 8th to the 5th centuries BCE. Archaeologist Professor Lorenzo Nigro of Sapienza University in Rome explains in the journal Antiquity. He wrote about the nature of the structure as a pool and not a harbor in 2014. But now, Nigro explains that the pool likely served an astronomical role too, and new finds associated with it underscore the city's multicultural nature. In fact, the freshwater pool was the center of a monumental religious complex with 3 temples surrounded by a circular wall. So let's see what that looked like. Scroll down a little bit. Western Temenos, Northern Temenos. So okay. West side, east side, south side, north side. There ain't no north side. Shut the fuck up. West Tower, Southwest Tower, Statue of Baal, Sacred Pool Kothan, Canal for the Salt Pan of late periods. For the salt pan of late periods. So this was a sacred pool of Baal. Sanctuary of the holy waters. Okay, so the site of Motia has been occupied since prehistory as befits a lovely place on the Mediterranean. The city arose on the western shore of the island of San Pantaleo about 2,800 years ago, or Pantaleo, I'm not sure. After Phoenicians sailing out of Lebanon discovered the island, established a presence, and cohabited with the prehistoric inhabitants, the Elimians. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read that again. I said you wrote 2,800 years ago. Damn. 2,800 years. Oh, yeah. 8th to 5th BC. That's right. After Phoenicians sailing out of Lebanon discovered the island, established a presence, and cohabitated with the prehistoric inhabitants, the Elimians. The Phoenician city at Motia was founded about a century after the establishment of the great and terrible Phoenician Canaanite city of Carthage in Tunisia, and that city was not amused. The great and terrible Phoenician. That city was not amused. Why? Why were they not amused? As Motia's influence in the Mediterranean region grew, the two cities came into conflict. Come the mid 6th century BCE, envious Carthage would wipe the upstart city and its defensive wall off the map. Aw. Yes, this Western Phoenician city would arise anew with a new outer defensive wall and monumental religious compounds. One in the north of the island, honoring the god Melkart, and one on the south. In about 400 BCE, it would be destroyed again, this time by Dionysius Syracuse. Huh. So, this story is about the southern religious complex during the Phoenician phase of the city before Dionysius, from about 2800 to 2500 years ago, before its second destruction. Looming over all, Baal is clear in hindsight why the purpose of the monumental rectangular basin was misinterpreted when first discovered in 1906, which thought it was an unofficial harbor. Yeah, if it's big enough to bring, boats into, or whatever, that makes sense. Gothon is a Greek word for a round-mouthed clay or metal drinking vessel used by Spartan soldiers. Let me skip to more interesting things. Back to Whitaker in the early 20th century, he had noticed the channel between the basin and the sea, had assumed it to be dug for boats to sail through. He therefore posited that the structure was an artificial harbor. Okay. So writing in the journal. Major Phoenician cities, Phoenician colonies. Okay, so they started here and just branched out. Why couldn't it have been Kothon? Lots of reasons. No, it's not that interesting. I'm moving along. Anyway, trained for that is when it's demonstrated that at no point Phoenicians period had the Kothon been connected with the sea. Okay, so it wasn't connected with the sea at any point. It's 3 groundwater springs. So it was fed by groundwater springs originated from subterranean aquifer. Interesting. Okay, smack in the middle of freshwater sacred pool stood a stone statue of Baal that would have towered 2.4 meters high. Though it isn't there anymore. We will get back to this point. God stood on the podium. I'm not going to read this whole long article, but yeah, a big ass. This thing was so big they thought it was a harbor for boats. See, here's the inlet. That's where it goes in. That's the thing. Is that a person? Well, it's a fence. So this is how tall a person is. So yeah, you could totally bring in small boats here. We need more people digging shit up. Is what we need. I just didn't want to be obligated to do so. Yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you. I would do the same thing. That's great. Well, that's interesting watching that watching things develop there with you guys. So did you get some sleep? Did you get some sleep? Did anyone pop over to Fedorable's chat? Milton, I don't know any of these people. Sorry, I just opened it up to. I have it open on the side to to support. Like I didn't really. I don't know what's going on over there. Anyway. All right. The next one is a little more par for the course for like the stuff I tend to talk about, like when it comes to making money and side hustles and stuff. So this girl's side hustle turned into her full-time job after she paid off her debts. Sat staring at my computer screen in panic. I calculated net worth for first time in debt. got me a road, increased my financial literacy, and ultimately boosted my confidence. So, large part of my social media side hustle, which is now my full-time job, I had paid off 30. Yeah. So I listened to my gut about my career. After I graduated from college, I accepted full-time teaching position as a K through 8 music teacher. But as much as I like my students, between the long and underpaid hours, unpaid, underpaid hours, and having to navigate administrative bureaucracy, I quickly learned that a traditional classroom setting wasn't for me. I knew there had to be a better career fit out there. So I quit my public school position, started working part time as an early childhood music teacher, taught private voice, etc. On average, made about 3,000 a month before taxes. Quick learned being extremely organized, mindful. I became more intentional about my spending once I started bringing in more variable income. It became important to understand the major areas where I was spending money. I broke my spending down into three broad categories: necessities, goals, and wants. From there, I got more specific to my situation. I started by looking through my transactions over the last few months to see what I was spending my money on. Once I understood how I was spending these in these categories, I started asking myself questions like, what do I actually want out of life right now? What is important to me? How do I want to feel about my finances? With these questions in mind, I started brainstorming how I could make the most out of my income in order to spend in a way that was aligned with my values, goals, and current situation. I realized that I valued the feelings of security, freedom, and independence way more than a lot of random stuff I bought every month. I also learned that I was spending more money on housing than I needed to in my area. When the lease of my apartment was up, I spent more time researching different housing options, moved to a less central part of town, and continued living with a roommate. It wasn't the sexiest decision, and I didn't want to live with roommates forever. But finding ways to lower my housing costs opened up $400 in my budget that I could put towards my larger financial goals. I started a budget and financial routine. That's important. That's something um, yeah, a lot of people can't budget. My primary goal was my budget My primary goal with my budget was to bring as much consistency to my financial life as possible. Using the data I found from tracking my spending, I identified I identified what I call my baseline numbers, the money that I needed to cover my necessities, minimum debt payments, and a small amount of recreational spending. Knowing my baseline helped me understand how to make adjustments in the event of a low income month and helped me set clear income target for my freelancing jobs. Then I created a realistic budget that prioritized necessities followed by financial goals and then wants. This way I feel more secure. My goals remain top priority and I'm able to spend on things I want without feeling any guilt because I know I'm not taking away from things that are more important to me. So my millennials are sharing in Portugal. Uh, I started using a bucket budgeting system, using multiple bank accounts with designated purposes that I transfer money into on payday. It's, huh. Okay, cool. I that's a thing that I do, but I don't know how common that is. I started using bucket so using multiple bank accounts with designated purposes that I transfer money into on payday. It's similar to the cash envelope system, but uses bank accounts instead of cash and envelopes. For the last 4 years, almost every Sunday, I sat down and reviewed my bucket bank accounts and spending, checked in with my financial goals, made any necessary modifications to my spending plan, and set financial intentions for the upcoming week. I chose a debt repayment strategy. At the start of my financial journey, I had some pretty high interest debt where the interest charges were accumulating close to 200 in interest fees each month, or about 6% of my monthly income. Because of this, I decided to use debt avalanche method to pay off my debts. The debt avalanche method is when you prioritize paying off debts in the order of highest to lowest interest rate, which may help save more money in interest over time. So today, the only debts I have left are my student loans. I'm not focused on paying them off quickly at this time due to their low interest rates. Instead, I'm working on building wealth first by investing and increasing my income while making the minimum payments on my student loans. I may decide to shift gears and work toward pay off my loans early one day, but for the time being, this is the informed decision that works best for me. I started a side hustle that became my full time job. Our income is one of our most powerful wealth building tools, and I knew very early on that I needed to find ways to increase my income if I wanted to achieve my financial goals faster. Beginning in 2018, I experimented with several different side hustle ideas, from selling crochet scarves on Etsy, beauty blogging, starting a music education blog, and in June 2020, I decided to start an Instagram account called Save, Live, Thrive that chronicled my debt repayment journey. When the pandemic began, I saw a negative impact it had on so many people's financial lives. I felt more grateful for the financial education I'd been building over the last few years. I wanted to share what I learned with others and create a financial literacy platform that talked about personal finance in a positive, welcoming, inclusive, and non-judgmental way. That personal finance Instagram account has grown into a financial literacy business that I now run full time. I'm finishing my certification to become an accredited financial counselor, and Save, Live, Thrive has allowed me to earn more money than I ever thought I could earn as a music teacher, or than I ever thought I would earn as a music teacher. While I'm no longer teaching music, I still perform locally at professional ensembles and opera companies on the side. By trying different side hustles, I was able to use the extra money toward my debt repayment goals and ultimately realize the passion I have for teaching and other women about personal finance and inspiring them to take ownership of their financial futures. So yeah, this is all really good like financial advice. Like just it's essentially developing a few good habits. A few good habits that like help you, if you don't have to think about it if you're like, I have an account specifically for like my fast food spending and coffee and bullshit, and like if it doesn't go through while I'm out for the month, you know, like you pay cash or whatever, like or depending on how you handle that. But like after that, there's no more money in that account. It helps to regulate. Are you out, Tommy? Are you out of here? Take care of yourself, brother. I slept about 3 hours. Didn't want her to get too tired to drive me home. No way I would let her sleep on her couch. Still pretty tired. Get some sleep, man. You don't need to stick around here. You can go lay down and get some sleep. Considering I never went to college, I really have no room to talk. Well, I mean, it really doesn't matter if you went to college. It matters if you're good with money. Like, my buddy, like, scolded his mom once for how she buys her groceries. And then, like, because she was complaining about how much money she spent. And he's like, Mom, like, what do you expect? He says, look, you don't need this, you don't need that, you don't need that, and like these things, all you can get these cheaper over here at this other store. You can get these. Look at Kai. Look at what Kai does. Kai goes to wherever things are cheapest and he buys them there. And so it's something I guess that he started doing. Once I explained to him how I buy my groceries, he was like, really? Because he didn't realize that, like, yeah, if you want to get meat, you go over here to the Ralph's or whatever. They have a butcher. We got meat and ham and all that shit. If you want cheap vegetables, you go over here. If you want yada yada yada, you go over there. You go to a dollar store, get the basics, some milk, shit, whatever. And so he was like, look at that. Like that's how you buy all this shit and not spend as much. So but not it's like there's little things, little habits that you can develop that not everyone does, but that are tremendously helpful in regulating your finances. Considering so yeah. Oh yeah, so you don't need college to be smart about your money. You don't. Look at Amaranth. Amaranth didn't go to college. She didn't go to college. she's doing her own thing. You know, she's doing Amaranth, and she makes very intelligent financial decisions. She's investing, she's building, like, what she's doing right now, she's like, yeah, I know I'm hot, and if I can make money right now being hot, I'm going to use that to, like, not just being hot and entertaining, like having a personality, because she has a fun personality. So she started off gaming, has transitioned into where she's at now, because she realizes she saw the stacks coming in and was like, I see, that's more money to invest into my future. So she's like buying stocks and investing in stuff and whatnot. So she's making fucking smart financial choices, and she didn't go to college. She's just a smart cookie. I can say this because none of you know who I am. Yeah, true. I was George Bailey'd out of college. That's a bummer, dude. Also, very great descriptor, though. Way to really explain everything in just a couple words. I was George Bailey'd out of college. But yeah, you can, especially if you didn't go to college, I think it behooves you to make smart financial decisions, because you don't have that extra, you know, you have the extra burden of the student loans, but you also don't have, you got to work your way up to a higher paying job. If you're just going the job route, that's the thing about building up your wealth. That's something that I've been more focused on, is this, that, like, if I work at a company, or if I work freelance, whatever I'm doing, that's gonna like take care of me short term. For a long term, we need to think bigger than that. We can't, our day job, unless we were like, no, I want a career where I get up to this position and I'm making films and I'm doing this, or I'm whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, I get it. If that's your path, then more power to you. Sail on, brother. But, like, if that's not for you, well, then what are you gonna do? You're only gonna go up to whatever level, and then you're kind of flatlined there, because what happens is, if you get overpaid for your position, you get let go, and then you gotta go find another job. And that's what happens. People, they'll do like a cleansing, they'll figure out a reason to get rid of people, and that kind of thing happens. And so you can't rely on that. You can't build up a future on that. So you got to figure out something else that's going to get you there. And you got to invest as wisely as you can. I have been working the last 4 years and saved 30 grand. Nice. In the next 4 months, I intend to use that money to go into a trade. I think maybe 5 or 6 years after that, I think I may be able to do what I want. Nice. Fuck yeah, man, Array of Hope. See? But that's the thing. You have a plan. You have a goal, and you're executing it. And you're thinking financially too. You're thinking financially first. You're saving up money. Save 30 grand for the next 4 months. In the next 4 months, I intend to use that to go into a trade. So you're gonna be able to take care of yourself, pay for school, and focus on school. That's fucking great, man. That's good shit. Good on you, bro. Good on you. I'm curious about the trade, but I also know you're not necessarily trying to blow up your spot. Grinding away for peanuts is just not enough. It took a long time to realize that. Yep, exactly. That's the thing. You can't just grind away for peanuts. If you want to grind it, like, you grind away for peanuts for a little bit, but really you got to do something bigger than that. And eventually, all the grinding for peanuts jobs, like, more and more of those are going to disappear. The simple stuff is going to disappear. You're going to need to do something intelligent or creative or productive. You're going to need to be able to do things, make things. Eventually, the whole, it's all going to be us making things for each other is what's going to keep the economy going. But I've covered that, actually. I've talked about that, I think, talking about futurism, about the future and 3D printers and all that stuff. I have the clips for that, actually. I'm going to turn that into a video. I just haven't done it yet because it's going to take some editing. Tina, unless your passion is retail, sales, or customer service, Walmart and McDonald's aren't careers. Jobs that pay minimum wage should be stepping stones toward your career and financial goals, not your goal. Yeah. But that's the thing. It should be okay if our financial system was set up in such a way that you could just do that. That you could just go be like a manager at McDonald's and like have like contribute meaningfully to your house's income. Like, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. I think that's the ideal world where every job is necessary, and we respect people in every position, and people can take pride in what they're doing and get paid for it. And if it's not, let's I've talked about universal basic income. If you got this like basic level that's just got you covered, you're like, okay, but I want a little more. So then you could easily go work at like Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is a West Coast thing. You could go work at McDonald's. McDonald's. Everyone knows McDonald's. Go work at McDonald's and just be good. That's my extra money. I use my money from McDonald's to buy shit for the church, or like for school, or for this is our vacation money. This is my video game money. This is it's for fun. I'm saving up to invest in something. I'm saving up to do a thing, to make a thing. I'm saving up for college, for whatever. That'd be nice. The future is grim as hell. You did that 50 years ago before the boomers ruined everything. Yep. Yeah, they really did. They really fucking did. The generation that worked hard to achieve peace and prosperity set up a nice little system for everybody, and the boomers went and fucking just made it all, set it up for themselves. They just set it up for themselves and moved along. That's pretty much what happened. I don't know, they didn't move along is the problem. Their old asses are still in office right now, getting senile on us. You could do that, yeah. We now live in the burned out hulk of the world they left us with. The burned out husk, I think, is a little more burned out husk of the world they left us with. Yeah, that is kind of a bummer. But and what's sad is like something I've noticed, a kind of a lack of self-awareness is very common in, like, my dad had it. He had a lack of self-awareness, but it was something I would hear him talking to other people his age, and they would kind of say the same things. And but it is definitely a matter of self-development, of personal development, your level of awareness of yourself and also the world around you. So it's not like, it might be because that, every generation's a mixed bag, but definitely the people that got in charge and stuff fucked everything up. They fucked everything up. But c'est la vie. What, we can't complain about what we get. Like, we got to try to make the most of it. We got to try to make a better world from it. You can't just bitch about like, well, you guys left us with pretty shitty shit here. Well, that's what we got. Complaining about it's not going to help. We got to do our best now to push things forward in a better way, to learn from their mistakes, and go, okay, well, we see what they did. Let's make sure that can't be done again. And that's the most productive thing anyone can do. Fuck you, camera. Fuck you. All right. I think if I get... Why does it keep making me red? Stop it. Get help. Anyway. Well, we can talk about more stuff if y'all want more articles and stuff. I could read more articles, but I've got one here for shape-shifting robots, underwater base network, animals have feelings, some psychology stuff. Yeah. Got options. But even still, there is still hope for those of us that are willing and able. Yep. Hell yeah, gotta keep a positive mindset. The second you start just complaining and giving up is the second that you've lost. It's the second you've lost. Fuck, I'm hungry. I know why I'm hungry. I haven't eaten any cookies. I have not eaten a single cookie the whole stream all night. No cookies. That's incredible. I can't believe that happened. That's nuts, man. I can get these cookies. I need some kind of a cookie clip. I need a clip with cookies. You know what? I'm going to leave that one to you guys. Recommend to me some cookie clips. Let's see what you guys can come up with. Because I could find something. But I want to see what you guys bring me. I'm looking for cookie clips. Bring me your best cookie. We don't need to do it tonight. But if you find a good cookie clip, send that shit my way. Never give up. Never surrender. Do I have that one written down? No, I don't. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I could go on for hours on politics, on how politics shouldn't be a career, but a temporary vocation to serve the community. Without term limits, politics has become too lucrative to be what was designed as civil service. I 1000% agree. Fuck you, camera. I'm brown. You see this? This is how I'm supposed to look. I'm going for hours on how politics should be career. Yeah. These people are just back end dealing. Focus, motherfucker. They're just back end dealing all day and keeping themselves in office, rigging elections and shit. Motherfuckers. Cookie, no. A cookie clip search sounds fun. It's what's it called? A scavenger hunt? It's a scavenger hunt. This month's the scavenger hunt for March, ladies and gentlemen, is to bring me cookie clips. Bring me clips of cookie related. Bring me cookie related clips. And I shall pick the winner. Yeah, term limits alone would fucking turn everything upside down. Dude, like term limits alone would force people out of office. We could very quickly start getting people thrown into fucking jail where they belong. Sons of bitches. See, but every time you talk about term limits, though, the politicians react like this. So you want clips of cooks blocking out the moon? Clips of cookies? No, just clips, whatever, from whatever movie or cartoon or whatever. If you make it custom yourself, you're like, I'm just gonna put a cookie on this guy's head. I don't care. Give me your best shot. Give me cookies. Bring me cookies. Like this one. Hey, Cookie. How you doing, Cookie? It's okay. It's okay, Mr. Cookie. I'm not going to hurt you. What's that over there? Oh, look, is that a little heartfelt mug? Oh, look at that, a little heart. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at the chicken, Mr. Cookie. Ah. mm. Who's kind of hot? I was talking about cookies. What did I say? A cookie moon sounds good. Maybe I'll add that. I think I'll add that to the next version of the intro. I'll add that to the next version of the intro. Some clip from a movie somewhere. And like I'll just put the moon in the background as like a giant cookie. It's a big old cookie moon. Maybe I could put it here in my background too. Just like a cookie moon. Yeah, who's kind of hot? The crawling lady? Oh, yeah, she is. Yeah, she's freaking cute. Cookies make the world go around and happier. Cookie clips. Oh. Well then, one man show, the cookies would be blocking out the sun. If it's a cookie clips. See, if you had said that correctly, because an eclipse is the moon blocking out the sun. But I love it. I fucking love it. And I'm going to get it. I think, what's it called? I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to add a clip of like an eclipse happening. It's just a big fucking cookie rolling in. I should give you guys the camera friendly side of the cookie. Of course. See, this is the Hollywood set side. This is the front facing, camera ready. Bravo, my friend. Bravo. One sec.
How do I
reach these kids?
One man show. So the Earth never eclipses the moon? Yeah, we do. It's called a new moon. And that's when there's no moon in the sky because the Earth's shadow is covering it. Boop. See? It's like no moon. And is your mouth the cookie casting couch? All right, I gotta go look up some pornos where, focus. I gotta go look up some pornos where the girl walks in and sits down and it's looking all hot. I just put a big fucking cookie over her face. Or I'll do the blocking out the moon. Yes, I'm blocking out the sun. The cookie would replace the moon in blocking out the sun. I could also do is put okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the next version of the intro. Ah man. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do all these things. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm not saying nothing cuz I want to surprise you guys. But I'm doing it. It's coming, baby. What is up with you? I don't know. It's being a finicky bitch tonight, right? It's not just me. It's being a finicky bitch. Fucking camera, man. How do you want to work in Cookie Hollywood? Yeah, I tell you what, sweetheart. In Cookie Hollywood, you're gonna do great. You got some nice big chocolate chunks on you. I think you're gonna go big places, but you gotta have good friends in this industry. I think we could be good friends. Come here, let me get a taste of those chocolate chunks. I messed it up. Cookie Wood? Is that what you're gonna call it? Cookie Hollywood? Would it be Cookie Wood or Holly Cookie? Cookie Wood. Like the Cookie Mafia. If you want to keep these, if you want to keep this album in Senna, you're gonna do what we say. Oh, that's a real nice. That's some really nice cream filling you got there. It'd be a shame if someone scraped it out. No, please don't, you monster. You go down in the third round, or else we scoop the cream out of your wife. Oh, that sounds horrible. Might bake cookies today. Say how bad. Oh, I meant to say how bad. Oh, okay. Oh, how bad do you want to work in Cookie? How bad do you want to work in Cookie Hollywood? Lemon peanut butter sugar. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, options. I thought you were making a lemon peanut butter sugar cookie. My answer is yes, but if there are options, I would go with lemon. Me personally, I'd go with lemon. Peanut butter is number 2. Sugar is dead last. Ew. Ew, about this, we will scrape the cream out of your wife line? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Tina seemed to enjoy it, though. We're gonna leave a thin layer of cream. Your wife, she'll the two halves of your wife will barely hold together. She'll never be the same again. uh yeah, so I'm adding cookies to my intro. That's it. I'm doing it. I know exactly how I'm doing it too. I know how I'm doing it. Son of a bitch. I can't believe we're already at 3 hours. We're already coming up on 3 hours, y'all. That's nuts. The degeneracy, it's fantastic. Hey, there's a lot of competition here in Cookie Hollywood. We got a lot of kind of cookies. There's a lot of cookies out there with chocolate chunks like yours. You're not the only one. You're not special around here, sweetheart. We get cookies with the biggest chocolate chunks from all over the country. That's what you're competing with. You're not in your little small town with with all the girls out there got the little chocolate chips. You're over here with your chocolate chunks. It's a different level out here, sweetheart. Hello, beautiful. How about Central Cookie Casting? Central Cookie Casting. If I ever make a casting company, I know what I'm calling it. Central Cookie Casting. Based on available ingredients, bridge to town is closed. Alternate route to town adds about 8 miles each way. That's so it turns it into a drive. Based on ingredients available, I'd go with lemon. And then peanut butter. And if the fucking bridge is still down, I would take the alternate route to get more ingredients before I make sugar cookies. Love from Iowa says Dwayne. Hey, Dwayne. The cookie casting couch. Hey, welcome to Cookie Hollywood. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm wondering what kind of cookie clips you guys are going to come back with. For anyone that has left and come back, for the two people perhaps that, I mean, not left and come back, for the two people that weren't here earlier when I said that, bring me your cookie clips. I want cookie clips to play, clips of cookies. It doesn't matter what movie, show. I want cookies. And you can even make it custom if you want. But got this really dark. I'm so proud of everyone here. This got really dark. I'm so proud of everyone here. You know what's funny? All right, let's stay on that. Let's stay on that path then, Manta Ray. So after, this cookie actress, she goes to another audition like, look, sweetheart, you're getting too old for this. Why don't you settle down somewhere? You're not built for showbiz. You're not built for Cookie Hollywood. Maybe once upon a time when your chocolate chunks were nice and full, but you've had people nibbling on them all these years, and you're looking a little worse for wear. Most of the cookie part of you that really makes you stand out is gone. You just pretty much just bread. You're a cracker at this point. There's barely any chocolate left in you. You can barely call yourself a cookie. Look, there's a commercial about cookie STDs. Maybe I can throw you a bone, but I recommend you find a day job. I like the Pepperidge Farm cookies with the little chocolate boy on front. Yeah, Pepperidge Farm cookies are good. That's some good cookies. Pepperidge Farms, remembers. So what else would happen in Cookie Hollywood? What other kinds of of dark shenanigans. Oh no. Oh no. What are those little cookies called? It's a pack. They come in a big bag. They're small cookies. They're like grandma cookies. Someone out there knows what I'm talking about. What are those called? Oh yeah. What? The Intamins? Are the Intamins? Intamins. What the fuck? That's not right. I got a bunch of pictures of fucking roller coasters. Nope. Okay, that is wrong. I am dead fucking wrong on that one. Apparently that's an amusement park. Famous Amos? Maybe. Let me see. Famous Amos. Oh yeah. Yeah. Famous Amos. Yep. Those are the ones. So Cookie Hollywood gets discovered that they've got a Famous Amos smuggling ring, and they're fuck you, camera. They're smuggling these sweet, innocent, Famous Amos cookies around. It's illegal for for them to be nibbling on Famous Amos cookies, but they can't help themselves. Degenerates. Could also do gingerbread or molasses. Now that I think about it, molasses. Gingerbread's not bad. I would still lemon's my top pick still. Out of all those, I'd say lemon. I'd say lemon cookie. That's me though. I like lemon meringue and lemon. Like I like those flavored like treats. It's one of those things like usually when I go out, people expect me to get the chocolate thing. But then I'll get like a lemon thing or something like that and people, "What? That's weird. Didn't you want the chocolate thing?" Yeah, but this shit is hard to find. There's not not everywhere has those kinds of desserts. So when I go to a restaurant, I want to go to a place that has it, generally I'm gonna get it. Generally I'll go, oh shit, they have these. Oh, they have, okay. Yeah, hey, let me get one of these for dessert. You don't want the triple chocolate King Godzilla thing? Nope. I want that. Have you ever tried Tootsie Roll cookies? Tootsie Roll cookies? Are you talking to One Man Show or me? Tootsie Roll cookies. Oh, yeah. I have tried those. Someone made them with the sugar or whatever on top. Okay. All right. Yeah. I've tried those once, I think, but I don't know how to make them. Gingerbread cookies would run right out of there. Yo, when I was a kid, check it out. My elementary school, at least when I went there, kicked ass. They did this thing. We were in kindergarten. Was it preschool or kindergarten? We were in preschool or kindergarten. I think it was kindergarten. And they did this whole thing with the day when we read the gingerbread man, when the teacher read the gingerbread man story to us. She was like, "Do you guys want to?" She's like, do you guys want to make a gingerbread man?" And we're like, "Yeah, let's make a gingerbread man. Yeah, we're gonna make a gingerbread man cookie." And we made the cookie, and then we decorated it and stuff, and then we took it to the kitchen, to the school's kitchen to like bake the cookie. And can you imagine that damn gingerbread man up and ran out of the kitchen? The chef pulled out the thing and the gingerbread man took off running. And then he was running all around the school. And teachers would say, "I saw him run by." That's our gingerbread man. And then the teacher even said, "I just saw him run by." And we all ran out like, where'd he go? Where'd that gingerbread man go? The principal caught the gingerbread man. He was our hero. the principal caught the gingerbread man, and then we got to eat the gingerbread cookie that was running around the whole school. I don't know how his feet weren't disgustingly dirty, but lucky for us, it was good. I think they cleaned his feet off before they fed him to us. But that little fucker thought he could get away. Yeah, we showed him. What would be a good plot for a cookie snuff film? We could just copy a regular movie. You know what we could do? We could just put cookie heads on top of people in any movie. Be like, there we go. Cookie head. What would be the plot of a cookie snuff film? Let me see. It would be a cookie snuff film. Like a creature made of milk that has been attacking cookies, and then they, they lose integrity, they're never the same again, etc. White chocolate chip slavery ring. White chocolate chip slavery ring. White chocolate chip slavery ring. I could give them 2 right feet to slow them down. Could also make butter cookies. Not sure if I have vanilla for shortbread. How do you not have vanilla? Shortbread. So yeah, white chocolate slavery ring. I like that one. What else? What about a macadamia nut? Someone who just goes around pulling the nuts out of cookies. The nut buster. Could also make, but I already read that. Manta ray. Yeah, Manta Ray's just fucking great. I love that one. White chocolate chip slavery ring. So is it the white chocolate chips, or is it white chocolate chip cookies that are enslaved for their disgusting heritage of coming from a line of white chocolatiers? Like, white chocolate is not chocolate. It's an imposter chocolate. It's a ball of sugar with 10% cacao. 10%? No. Fuck off with that. Well, that was something I wasn't expecting to hear when I got here. Pull the nuts out of cookies. Yo, you should just rewind. Rewind about 10 minutes, maybe 10. Yeah, rewind about 10 minutes. White chocolate cookie. Oh yeah, we went places with the cookies. Oh man. I can't wait to make I just made a new intro. I don't need to do more editing. I need to focus. So the first intro went let's say 2 months, right? When January, February. So second intro, maybe March, April. I don't know. I'll see. It's not a priority though. Do I need an adult? Yes. For the segment about cookies? Yeah, you do. Hey, I see you make cookies. What would it take for some of those cookies to run away and never come back? How much? Let's say we have insurance with you. How much of a payout would you like to see for that kind of an arrangement? And just violating the comic book guys. I'm an adult, says Manaray. Yeah, technically you're here with adults, but technically. Where are we at? Yeah, I don't have anything for cookies. Damn. Excuse me. Yeah, the cookie thing got a little much. On paper, adults, I get it. Yeah, so y'all got me off on cookies now. I'm gonna eat some more cookies. Fuck it. That's what this means. I can't get my head out of cookies. I'm just gonna lean into it. Lean into it. Give me another freaking cookie. Mm. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? So, with my Swiss heritage, I have always said that white chocolate was not real chocolate, a solution for a problem that never existed. All it is, it's just white chocolate is people with a bunch of sugar that wanted to just add more sugar to shit. Like, can I just dump sugar into the cookies? No. You only put the amount of sugar we need for the recipe. But I really want like 3 times as much sugar. No, you can't do that. But why not? Because it'll ruin the cookies. Like, we're not making sugar cookies. What if I put chunks of sugar on the cookie? Fine, whatever. That's fine. That's white chocolate. Can't bake right now. Don't have that much focus. Bro, get some fucking sleep. Go away. Go away right now and sleep. And say, like, you're like, hey, goodbye, everyone on the stream. Go brush your teeth. You can leave me playing while you brush your teeth. And then put on your PJs. And then say in the chat, good night, everybody. And I'll say, good night, One Man Show. You sleep well and sleep in. So, sleep in. Get some rest, man. Get some rest. And then make lemon cookies tomorrow. Did you break them in like new baseball might? Like new baseball mitts? Rival cookie street gangs. Northern Nutter Butters rumbles with the Southern Sea Salt Caramels over control of the Dairy District. Dude. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm doing that shit. Of course, and left them begging for more. Carol's Cookies, didn't I tell you to rewind? Be kind, rewind. Brought it back. Tina, I like it. I love it. Yeah, that's real shit right there. It's like The Outsiders with cookies. Replays are not as entertaining. Yeah, true, but like if you only got to rewind a few minutes, you rewind, 10 minutes, you listen to the bit about the cookie sex trafficking, and then you're caught up. You just hit the live button again. Okay, I'm back, Rewind now, I'll miss what happens now. Well, I mean, I don't know what's happening. Watch, you're gonna rewind and then come back like, okay, I'm ready to be, and then it's the outro. We're ending the show. What's up, Trapped Gamer? What's shaking? Good to see you. Supreme Kai, that's right. I love that. Supreme Kai, the Dragon Ball reference, bro. I've actually got a Dragon Ball cookie jar. It's the 4-star ball. Try melting caramel, then dip a marshmallow in it, then roll it in Rice Krispies. Ooh, that sounds good. Try melting caramel, then dip a marshmallow in it, then roll it in Rice Krispies. So are you? Hold on, Dwayne. Are you saying? All right. So melt some caramel, put a marshmallow in the caramel. Do we then envelop the marshmallow in caramel, and do we then take the Rice Krispies and envelop that in Rice Krispies? So it's like a planet. It's like a planet with its layers, or do you like place it on top like a hat? What are we doing here? What is this? What the fuck is this? Is this because it sounds good? It sounds delicious, but I'm also confused. CUs won't wait for me. I have to go back later. Yeah, see? As soon as I'm just like waiting for Carol's Cookies to be like, all right, I'm going to rewind. I'm like, all right, guys, I'm out of here. Let's play the intro. It's been good hanging out. Peace. And then I'm laughing on the inside. Like, I'll wait, actually. I'll time it. I said about 10 minutes. So I'll wait, and then I'll try to time it so that I see I'm back. Oh, son of a bitch. Just acting I'm getting some sleep. Oh, good, man, Ray. You gotta rest up. Do what one man show should do. Caramel dipped marshmallow with a Rice Krispie shell. Caramel dipped marshmallow with a Rice Krispie shell. Okay, so yeah, you're dipping a marshmallow in caramel. So it's a caramel encased marshmallow in a Rice Krispie shell. So yeah, it is a ball. So it is a ball. Awesome. Take the marshmallow on a fork, then dip, then roll them in Rice Krispies. Take the marshmallows on a fork, then dip them, then roll them in Rice Krispies. Oh, I see. So this is like before they're not as but when you're okay. And roll them in Rice Krispies. Cool. All right. That sounds delicious. Oh man. You're making me want to make this shit. But the oven doesn't work here. So I can't. Right? Oven. You need an oven for Rice Krispie treats, right? Yeah, whatever. Sure, if you have round marshmallows. They're all kind of round. And toaster oven. Yeah, it kind of works, yeah. I was trying not to say anything. We have a thing that I'm still getting used to. It's like a convection thing. It's smaller. It's small, and it's the space inside it. But works well. I've pardon me. I've warmed up French fries in there, and it rocked. What the fuck is this? What the fuck That is weird. Look at this shit. What the fuck? A same-sex kiss scene in the Lightyear movie? That's fucking retarded. What's the point of even having any kind of a kiss scene? It's a fucking toy movie. The most kiss scene we really need to have is when Woody was feeling down and Bo Peep says, "It's okay, Woody, you'll get him." Mwah. Gives him a little kiss on the cheek and he goes, "Oh, thanks, Bo." And then he goes and does his thing. That's it. That's all. And then like their thing was it wasn't like on screen. It was more, you could feel their relationship, that they were close and they had a romance, but like they weren't making out. Bo Peep and Woody weren't making out. What the fuck is the point? Jackass people, dude. Ugh, that's so fucking dumb. Anyway. I don't like to smoke for pain. You mean smoke the Mary Jane? Oh. I just ordered some THC oil stuff to make brownies. I've never tried it before. Yikes. Oh, cool. All right. Are you just going to add the oil to the recipe, or are you going to mix it with the butter? You should try to get some can of butter. Sleep time. All right, Man Ray, Hope. Take care of yourself. Sleep tight, brother. Thanks for hanging out. I don't like to smoke for pain. Okay. Well, I usually do. Me too, I suppose. Apparently, I'm having trouble communicating. Good night, those who remain. All right, man. Take care of yourself. One man show. I'm very happy to hear that you're going to get some sleep, because I know how much you have not slept recently. And I'm glad your lady friend put you down for a nap. But you go rest up, man. I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Night, Man Ray. Yeah. I think it's a decent time to wrap up. Coming up on 3.5 hours. They are very sweet, Kai. All you need is a stovetop burner with double pan, water on the bottom so you don't burn the caramel. What? Okay. What? I need a stovetop burner, double pan, water on the bottom. Oh, I hear you. Okay, yeah. So heat up a pan of water, and then another pan is then heated up by that water, and that's where the caramel is. Got you. Yeah, I've seen that before. It said to add it to some butter, then make the brownies. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, good. Yeah, what you do is you just you mix it up with some butter. You add the butter, like you stir it up good. Make sure it's I mean, actually, do you have to like put it in like do you have to like cook it or anything, or can you literally just add it to, like, how did he tell you how? I ate the weed butter because it was too impatient and cook with it. I ate too much or regretted my choice. Yeah, sounds like a terrible choice. One pot, water in it, second pot. Yeah, gotcha. All right. It took a second to realize what he was saying. Do the same thing. Yes, you got it. Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, good to know. That's how you heat up the caramel. All right. And then you make the Rice Krispies treat before you put it in, or before you put it in the oven, or in the convection thing, or in the the other thing. If before you put the Rice Krispies in, you do this with the caramel and the marshmallows and add it to the Rice Krispies mix, and then you put it in and bake them and pull them out, you've got delicious caramel Marshmallow Rice Krispies. Cool. Sounds good. Could add it to a brownie box mix. Yeah, because essentially, like, the brownie box mix is the say add butter, add milk, add butter, make brownies. There you go. So yeah, you can. I like to work a little more from scratch, but do you? Uh, but yeah, you can totally do that. Cool. I meant the mixing of the butter and the oil. Like, is it just like that they'll just merge? It's like adding, you know, lemonade, adding lemonade to water. You just now you've got lemonade water. You know, or if it was a different consistency, like if no matter how much you mix it, if they're gonna, or if you need to cook it up a little bit, warm it up. I don't, what I mean. Like, I'm not sure about how that works. I'm not a cook. I would rather jump off a building. Okay. Hopefully you could literally just go, okay, let's just squeeze this oil into the butter, mix up the butter. The butter's probably got to be kind of warm because it needs to be like kind of melty, if you want to mix something. So like warm it up a little bit so you can stir it, add the oil, stir that shit up. And then add that to the brownie mix. Mix only need water, oil, and eggs. Okay. Water, oil, and eggs. Well, cook the butter with the wheat oil. Cool. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, you gotta melt down the butter a little bit. So maybe instead of vegetable oil, use the wheat oil. That's no, I don't think so. I don't know. I think it might serve a different purpose. You don't necessarily want something that's gonna have like I don't know, like making brownies and cupcakes and stuff from scratch though. Not that hard. Buy some, like, it is more work. It is more work, but they're better. They really are better. But yeah, honestly, you could just you could just add butter to like a mix and do your thing. No, Kai. Okay, so I got it wrong apparently. Heat the caramel, dip the marshmallow in a fork, and then roll it on a plate with the Rice Krispies. Yeah, and then you do that a bunch of times, right? So you cover the Rice Krispies in the caramel marshmallows, and then you put that in the oven to bake. You pull it out and you've got the treats. You just chop it up into things, right? Right? Yeah. Maybe half it. So excited. Oh yeah. Enjoy, Stunt Brat. It's good stuff. Don't eat too much, because remember, they're special. They're not just regular brownies. If you go, that brownie was so good, I want another one. Watch yourself. Don't make yourself sick. No oven needed because you just eat it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So just like that. So you're so pricey. Yeah, it's smarter to go economic. You know what happens, Stunt Brat? It's because I lived in Garden Grove, until last year. I lived in Garden Grove, so I would pick up before I started coming all the way back out here to pick up. I would just pick up at a local spot, and when all the lockdowns started, I was like, let me get an ounce, and it was this much. So, okay, next time I'll come in with a little more, and because I got a half ounce, I walked out with a half ounce because I was like, I'm just shy. I should have pulled out another $20-$40 or something. The next time I came back, I brought more money, and I was still shy. Like, shit. Okay, let me get another half. So then the next time I come back, I brought more. I was still shy. It's because the demand went up, and so too did the prices. So yeah, everything got pricier, everything got pricier. And so yeah, bitch. It's a bitch. But it is smarter to just make your own edibles, really. And just so you know, cooking and baking, totally different things. You said you would jump off, you'd rather like jump off a bridge than be a cook, but a baker, a baker's not a cook. A baker bakes. With baking, it's precise measurements, and you can replicate the same thing over and over again. You go, okay, like a teaspoon of this much of that, yada yada yada, a cup of thing, and then you can even fuck with it. That's what I have my own cupcake recipe. I started with a base recipe, and then I moved around and experimented, and I mixed out ingredients and quantities, and I came to my recipe. And so which I need to improve because it doesn't like, it's kind of sticks to the paper of the cupcake, the cupcake paper. It doesn't like stay together so well. So I don't know enough about baking to fix that. But with baking, you can just look up a recipe and be like, hey, let's make some really good, like, I want some like fudge brownies, like homemade, whatever kind of brownie. It'll say, go pick up this shit that you need. You pick up chocolate chips, cooking chocolate, whatever you can pick up. You can even throw shit in there. You're like, I want more chocolate. I'm going to get this chocolate. I'm just going to dump it in there for the fuck of it. You can do that. And then you just follow the instructions and like bake it for however long it says. And then voila, there you go. You got some shit. And it's not like with cooking, it's different. It's like, oh no, I gotta pull it out and I gotta give it like there's a lot of steps to cooking. So you don't have to bake Rice Krispie treats. Oh, you don't? I mean, like, I know you don't, but like, I thought that when they made the bricks of Rice Krispie treats that they were baked. I thought that's what they did there. You just eat it. Okay. The edibles are so oh yeah. Okay, cool, man. Kai, I didn't know you were in Garden Grove before. I used to live in Huntington Harbor. Oh nuts. That's cool. Yeah, I was in Garden Grove for a few years. And well, all the time that I've been on YouTube, I was living in Garden Grove until last year. Ooga booga. Was shaking brown and mild. Look at that, bro. Look at that. You came in time because I was thinking of winding down. It's getting we're at 3.5 hours now, popping up all late. How you doing, man? How's life? How's the new job going? Right, you got a new job, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Use parchment paper, then that doesn't happen. Good to know. Parchment paper. Okay. Nah, just melt the marshmallow and mix with the. I got you. All right. Use parchment paper, and that doesn't happen. Okay. Parchment paper. Motherfucking parchment paper. Simple solutions. Thank you. I don't have to change shit. I have to change shit. Cool. Oh man. That feels so good. It makes now I kind of want to make some cupcakes. I might try homemade cookies after I get a hang of it. Good idea. Oh yeah. Homemade cookies, homemade brownies, cupcakes. It's so good because you need flour. You buy flour and sugar. And what the fuck else do you need? Like milk, butter, vanilla. You need a little thing of vanilla. Yeah. And then when you find what you like, you can go, I'm going to replace some of the sugar here with brown sugar and see how it tastes. Little things like that to modify and tweak recipes. Something important to keep in mind though is if you're going to switch out, like, let's say buttermilk or any kind of a milk, whatever milk there is the recipe uses, it uses it for a reason. And if you like, some people use baking soda, some people use baking powder. Like these things all kind of work together. So if you're gonna replace like something, look at what if you need to replace something else also. Bro, I passed out at 6. I just woke up. It's going good. I'm working at an auto body shop. Oh, kick ass. Oh man, you're working at an auto body shop. It's too bad you're not here in California. One of my clients has an auto body shop, and right now he's like alone because one of his guys is like dealing with a family emergency. I think his grandma's dying or something, or sick, and he has to do stuff. And then the other guy, I don't know what happened, but like he's kind of been he's just cranking out work, man. And so I haven't been able to like catch up on him for our project. Like I'm trying to get paid, but he's over here working by himself. So I've got some friends nearby. I'm gonna ask them, hey, you guys up for some pickup work? I know a guy, but good shit, dude. Good shit. You liking it? I've been dreaming that I break sobriety and smoke some blunts. Damn, I wish those dreams were real. You know what, bro? As long as they stay in your dreams, you can like enjoy that in your dreams. And then in real life, you can do your thing. And then it's kind of like you get to look forward to sleeping. I'm going to go to sleep and have a fucking party. Woo-wee, time for bed. Let me drink some water. Drink some water before bed. Get hydrated. I'm about to go fucking wild. If you're in a flour, use pancake mix. It's an option. You could serve the weed cookies at the cookie casting sessions. Ooh, what would a weed cookie be like in... Okay, Brown and Mild, you missed this whole thing about cookie Hollywood and a cookie casting couch and shit. We cookie sex trafficking rings, a whole cookie world. But let me see. You could serve the weed cookies. So what would a weed cookie be like in this cookie world on the cookie casting couches and stuff? Would weed cookies be the washouts or like the stoners of the cookie world? Like you see some weed cookie walking around like, hey, what's up, guys? Oh, it's a special cookie. It's not worth it, bro. I'm proud. Yeah. I agree. Very proud, man. But yeah, dude. Weed cookies. So the degenerate snack. Well, so with with Stumprat, we're talking about how she's looking for alternatives because she doesn't like smoking for her pain, so she's gonna use edibles. So we were talking about making edibles and baking and stuff. Yeah, the stoners. All right, cool. Yeah, so that's what the weed cookies would be. They'd be the stoners. I actually know someone who made really good edibles, like fucking delicious. Yeah, great, the best edibles. But she was married to someone who made bad choices, so they were never economically able to do that. They were like busy building a business and stuff, and I was like, hey, you guys should focus up here and there and da 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 da. But like, he was really dragging the whole operation down. He was dragging everyone down, and that guy's a piece of shit, turns out. But yep. Would the weed stoner cookies try to eat each other? I think they might try to eat themselves. That would just give you more munchies. Yeah, that's the weird thing. This whole cookie world would be slightly cannibalistic, wouldn't it? Oh, man. That's so weird. I love it. A slightly cannibalistic cookie world. All right. What do we got here? I had shooting hoops. I had tennis ball. Right? You know what? I think who was it? Oh fuck. Name isn't coming to me right now. Who was here earlier? Always asking for who was here early asking for the tennis ball? Who was that? Another monster. I think another monster bailed because I wasn't giving him tennis ball in a rate he was happy with. I haven't seen him in here. Where you at? Another monster? When they get the munchies. Yeah, so speaking of stoners and cookies and stuff. Fortune cookies. Fortune cookies. What if they're fortune tellers? Like straight up fortune tellers. Fortune cookies. Dude. I think I'm going to go big on the cookies. All right. Thank you for all these amazing ideas. I'm not prioritizing the intro, but I can't wait to update the intro with some of this cookie stuff. You guys have been great. You guys have been so much fun tonight. Happy Friday, y'all. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourself. Sleep tight. Get rest. And much love. I send you into the weekend with a spark of hope. Adios.
Second star to the right. And straight on till morning.
Set a course. For home.
I'm reading an ion storm on that trajectory, sir. Should I go around it?
We can't be afraid of the wind, Ensign. Take us to Warp 4.
It is the unknown that defines our existence. We are constantly searching, not just for answers to our questions, but for new questions. We are explorers. We explore our lives, day by day. And we explore the galaxy, trying to expand the boundaries of our knowledge. And that is why I am here. Not to conquer you with weapons or with ideas, but to coexist and learn.
Let's see what's out there. Engage.